Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shane, that's Shane's Games, and tonight we're going to be playing Shadowheart's Covenant for the PS2. This won't be our first time playing it, so if you want to see how we got to where we are tonight, or check out any of the games I've played in the past, be them obscure, unusual, or nostalgic, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. But for tonight, let's just go ahead and get into the game. Excuse me. So, last time we went to Russia, in Petrograd, and we met the man who may in fact be the big bad of the game, who is Rasputin, the man himself, and we tried to kick his ass, and he appears to have some sort of shield around him that prevents all damage to him, which is going to be a bit of a problem if he's going to be the big bad. So we're going to have to see if we can find some way around that shield, otherwise we are screwed. I can't stop thinking of that song, John. I cannot. Every time I hear the name, that's all I think of. And the dance. It's a very catchy dance, too, you gotta admit. But yeah, if anybody is curious about the games I've played in the past, hit !history in chat. And you can see a list of all the games I've played and beaten on stream in a format that is both sortable and searchable, which is very handy. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we are all set up. Yep, we are looking good. Joachim's a bat right now, that's okay. Where are we headed to? We are headed to Goreme Valley. So let's go ahead and head over that way. Get right into it. I will check that out, LTG. Let's see what it is. Oh my god, that thumbnail looks interesting.
It's Lawrence!
Huh? Well, it's been a long time. Yes, well, everyone seems to think that you've come here to kill him.
Him?
Bishop Jovis. He's their priest, you see. Well, you might even call him their god.
Interesting. I assume that's the guy we're coming here to meet. And LTG, you say, can we ride Blanca into battle? Somebody has Monster Hunter Rise on the brain. Gamagumo, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thomas, what the hell is going on? Yeah, just who exactly are you? I'm Edward Lawrence. I'm with the British Intelligence Bureau. Oh, he's a spy! You're a spy? Well, I suppose you could say that. Look, I wasn't trying to deceive anyone. It's just business. But what are you doing here? I can explain that. After I dropped you all in Russia, I turned back to London and met up with Mr. Lawrence here. The British Secret Service sent a communication to track down Bishop Jovis. He went missing in Istanbul. Right after that, I had to return to Russia to get you all, and Mr. Lawrence went ahead to Goreme. I see. So you've been running around all over the place then, huh? And you too, Mr. Lawrence. It was a bit of a hassle trying to evade the Turkish government, but here I am. I'd say you've had a tougher journey than me, though, right? You can say that again. We got into trouble with Rasputin. Well, anyway, the first thing is to have a meeting with Bishop Jovis. I'm sure the rest will fall into place. So this Jovis guy is here in the valley? Yes, he spends his time praying at a chapel deep inside the cave where he lives. I'm going on ahead. You guys follow later. That's it. Game Gumo just woke up for a nap. Well, I hope he had a good nap. Good to have you with us. Oh, he went ahead and pre-ordered it. Nice. Oh, and the special edition of Disgaea is going up soon, too. Nice, nice. Shoot the bad. There aren't any bad guys here. Oh, as far as I know. I suppose some of these guys could be pretty shifty. I have no idea. Alright, we got a chest to crack open. Let me do that first. New crest. Excellent. Let's see if I can talk to this guy. Excuse me. When I first arrived here, I longed for civilization again. But home is where you make it. I learned that much. I like this guy. Talk to the giant guy with the baby head. Oh, what's that? Something nice and fatty to eat. It smells great. This? It's Parashki. I brought it back from Russia. It looks good. I'm drooling just looking at it. Oh yeah, please. You gotta let me have it. Not right now. Oh, come on, I'm starving here. You want me to die? You do not look like you've been dying or anything. You'll be fine. Alright, let's see if they have new gear here. That's important. Oh, that was a long journey. And I mean long. How come you're here, you ask? Oh, that a welcome. Wherever you go, we make sure we get you there ahead so we're there when you arrive. So, you going to buy? Sure. Alright, Roadbug, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest, and we will see you around. Alright, do they have new gear here? They do not appear to have new gear here. Oh no, they have new armor. They have new armor. So let's buy 3 of those. Let's get 1, 2 of those. And then I think we should be good with that. You want me to tie it? No, he's fine. He's fine. Alright, try for a discount. 30% discount. Nice, we got it. That'll save us almost 5,000 bucks. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and equip everybody with those. Make sure we're staying up to date with the good gear. What is a plastron? I need to know. The infamously timid Sir Monhoro made this fencing chest protector to avoid being injured, with a large amount of the most expensive steel of the age. That actually looks like it would be pretty handy. Doesn't cover a ton, but I suppose it's good enough. Alright. Him one as well. Give her a blue cape. And we'll give her a blue cape as well. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can sell some of that now too. Get some of our money back. Let's sell those. Let's sell those. Alright, and let's try for a markup there, 15%. Whew, that was a close one. But we got it. We still have about 16k in the bank. That's fantastic. Let me check one thing before we leave here. I want to see what Anastasia has for accessories. She has a coral lariat, but we can probably afford to get her a coral necklace. Actually, what does Lucia have now that I'm thinking about it? No, she doesn't have either. She's squishy though. Alright, we'll leave that like that for right now. That seems like a good setup. I am happy with that for the time being. And we have a cinema here, apparently. I can feel it. I can feel the power. His power is in you. Huh? What are you talking about? You can't just launch into a bunch of weird stuff without saying what you mean. I can see them. I can see them now. All those demons encircling you. What? Are you talking about ghosts? Look, I don't like ghosts, okay? So cut it out. Ha! You're afraid of ghosts? But you can morph into them. You can't be that scared of them. I don't morph into any ghosts. They're fusion monsters. Get it? Fusion. Look, who are you anyway? Coming along and spooking me out? Are you looking for a fight? Chill out, Yuri. She's just an ordinary woman. I am Sarah, maid to the great King Solomon. King Solomon? Never heard of him. What country is he the king of? Solomon. He was an ancient king of Israel, I think. But that kingdom collapsed over 3,000 years ago. So this chick's 3,000 years old? Ah! She is a ghost! Calm down. Are you a man or aren't you? You're making a scene. I'm sure she's not a ghost. Let's just say she's a little unusual, okay? We'll leave it at that. It is my duty to test those who want to inherit King Solomon's power. I will not force you, but if you truly wish to be the successor of King Solomon's power, you must. I'll do it! Anything you say. Tests, battles, anything. Let me go still go away, right? Yuri really needs to calm down. He's freaking out. There's no danger of losing your life, but the trials can be extremely dangerous. Are you prepared? Let me save first. Of course, I'll be waiting for you then. Come back anytime. Let me catch up with chat here real quick. Can we upgrade the Lariat into an Axe Bomber? If only. If only. Are you considering either a PS5 or an Xbox Series? I'll probably get a PS5 eventually, but it might be in a year or two. I usually don't buy consoles right at launch because I've got such a huge backlog anyway. You have a king now? You did a while ago, apparently. A little while ago. A few thousand years. Alright, what does this guy have to say? There are no religious icons here. The people of the valley just picture a god in their mind and pray to that. Simple enough. So hop on this. And we'll go ahead and save, and then let's see what those trials are all about. Because I'm curious. Need to get an Xbox to see if I can get more of those cool red rings. Oh no, Trey Dog. Oh no. That sounds like it's going to end badly. Or already has. Alright, let's see what this test is. Choose which trial you want to attempt. Oh, so you can actually choose. Beginner level 1. Choose any one person and win 5 battles in a row. Beginner level 2. Form a party of up to 4 and win using a 28-hit combo at least once. With a party of up to 2, win 4 battles in a row with reverse ring in effect, without missing a ring and without curing abnormalities. And form a party of up to 3 and win 6 battles in a row while poisoned, without curing abnormalities or using items. Oh, jeez. You need a strong healer for that one. Alright, this one seems like the least fun, so we're going to start with this one just to see if we can get out of the way. Choose any one person and win 5 battles in a row. Let's see, who are we choosing? Yuri, I guess? He's really strong. And versatile. So let's try that. I'll give that a shot anyway. Yeah, it's a weird challenge run right there. I always wanted to play a game on Seto Kaiba's coat. That is a nice benefit too, isn't it? Alright, fighty time. Let's see how hard these fights actually are. I really don't like fighting solo though, so I'm already not a huge fan of this. Alright, so let's go ahead and transform. That'll give me some more attack power. And who do we have here? Anybody I recognize? Yeah, we've actually fought these dudes before. So hopefully, yeah, these guys aren't super tough. That's a good thing. Except they're gonna combo, which isn't gonna be great. Wow, 1 damage. Alright, yeah, these guys are super weak. That's awesome. So at least so far things are one shots. So far going well. Oh, Hail Beak. Shoot, I forgot they have that. Only 1 damage still. That must be super weak. Holy crap. And 2 hits. That's fantastic. Alright, first battle down.
My own strength.
Doing good so far, I think. Next trial start. That's 1 down, 4 to go. Ooh, these guys are a bit tougher, though. We've seen these guys, and these guys, typically took the entire party to take them down before, so this could be interesting. Alright, let's go for this one first. Let's see what we can do. Didn't take it out with 1 shot, but we took its physical defense down a bit. And of course it gets buffed before it attacks. 3 damage? Alright, that's not bad though. I can deal with that. And we should be able to finish this off now. Let's do it. There we go. Cool. Oh no, you've lowered my special attack that I wasn't planning to do anyway. That was mildly irritating. Kind of itched a little bit. A little bit of an itch. Alright. See how tough this guy is. I think this one was tougher. That's why I went after him second. We'll see how much damage that attack did. Now we should be able to take him down with another good combo. Alright, easy peas. I am pretty OP, but I'm also having to go into this solo.
All they've got. No problem.
I wouldn't be surprised if they keep ratcheting up the difficulty. 2 down, 3 to go, though. Let's see what we got next. We got a whole bunch of enemies here. Go ahead and transform again. Alright. And who do we get? Gremlin, one of those creepy eyeball things. And 3 Clawed Commanders. Oh shit, the Clawed Commanders love doing combo attacks, so I'd really rather that. Oh, there's 3 of them there too. Crap. Alright, let's see if we can take one of them out at least. I wonder, should I use a special skill? What have we got? Magma has piercing. That's just single. Ooh, I could hit all 3 of those there. I don't know how much damage that'll do, but I think that might be worth my while. Let's give it a try. I took all 3 of them out. That's fantastic. There's such complicated conditions. Win. Rook's Honor, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you are doing well. Glad to have you with us. Alright, that guy's toast. We just got the gremlin to deal with. And although he did just slap me for 2 damage, I forgive him. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that little key! I don't know why they keep doing that. Definitely makes them feel more like putties.
Is it over already?
Are the other party members placing bets? They better be betting on me. I'm clearly the top dog here. Alright. We got another 3 here. The big scorpion dude. We got the creepy soul thing and a paladin. So they're getting stronger, but these guys aren't stupendously strong still, so let's go ahead and transform. And we'll see if we can take on the creepy soul thing first, because I think he might have some buffs. Let's see if we can take him off the field. Alright, cool, cool. Oh, he actually did a whole 8 damage to me. I don't like that. Did he hit me with a reverse son of a bitch? No, it's not reverse ring, that's fast ring? Oh, I think he hit me with fast ring. Now my ring is already slow, so it's just gonna kind of balance out, I think, but that's not great. Yeah, no, I love the enemy design. It's so weird. It's so weird. Alright, so... Oh yeah, it was the Soul Poop beetle. I forgot about them. Yeah, I got the little beetle behind him. Alright, so let's attack the paladin. Oh, it's accelerate ring. That's what it is. So my needle slowly accelerates as it goes around the ring. Which is kind of confusing. Up ring, that's what they call it. They call it up ring. Gotcha. Oh, and I missed the last one. Because it threw off my timing. Damn it. Alright, we got him now, though. Oh, no, he actually has a ton of health. Well, crap. I got a crit in there, that's a good thing. Still gonna take one more round to take him out, though. Alright, let's finish him off. Don't go for anything fancy, just to make sure I get a couple hits in, and that should do the deal. Isagi, you beat Mario and Rabbids. What's your final thoughts on it? Good stuff, bad stuff? How'd you like it? Yeah, I wasn't expecting much from that game either, but it seems really fun. Alright, next fight. Win the battles. Alright. There's only one enemy here. Stray Wolf. Okay. Well. Go ahead and transform, and I guess we're fighting the Stray Wolf. And hey, Havoc! Welcome in and thank you for the raid, Havoc. How are you doing today? How was your stream? What were you playing? Tell me everything. Yeah, Blanca already beat this guy. I don't remember how strong this guy was, but if Blanca beat this guy, I'm pretty sure I can. So let's go for it.
If that's all they've got, no problem.
Yeah, no problem. Seriously, Yuri. Holy shit. Okay, I'll take that. Wait, was he the final boss? That was the final boss of the challenge. Alright. Wonderful. Worthy of successor to King Solomon's power. Here's the prize for succeeding in the trial. Oh, new crest. Nice. I'll take that. You can do the same trial as many times as you want, but you only get a prize the first time. Sorry. I don't care about that. Just tell me the ghosts are gone now. They're gone, aren't they? Oh no. To control the demons, you must complete all the trials. Every level. It takes great endurance. What? So, I'm gonna be possessed unless I do them all? Oh, poor Yuri. Let's see. Havoc, you played more Death Stranding. Don't want to say too much because spoilers, but it was good. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I'm doing good. I'm enjoying this game as well. Having a lot of fun with it. Alright, so let's, real quick, drop a cure on Yuri. Make sure we're in tip-top shape because we are going to go back in and do some more fighting. Because that was easy enough. I want to do more. Let us go do some more. Plus, that was a good reward. We always need some more crests, so I'll take that. Yeah, that was basically how that went, Gamagumo. Guess you were supposed to do that a lot earlier? I don't think so, because this is the first time I've had the opportunity to do that fight. I mean, it was labeled Beginner 1, so... maybe it was supposed to be easy? I don't know. Yeah, bring it on. Oh, so it does show that I beat Beginner 1, so I won't have to make a list of that. Alright, form a party of up to 4 and win using a 28-hit combo at least once. That should be trivial, so I'm not worried about that. So for this fight, we will be using Yuri. We will be using Karen. We will be using the Golden Bat. And we will be using Lucia. And as long as we can combo the first 3 of those, we should get 30-something combo, so no problem there. Wakillums, of course! Win the battle using a 28+ hit combo at least once. Alright, so you are going to defend, I guess? Yeah, just go ahead and defend. And then Yuri, you're going to combo with Karen. And Joaquim, you are going to combo with Karen. Alright, Karen. Oh, Godhand. He should actually be kind of tough. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can get this knocked out first thing now. So you go ahead and use your sword art for 12 hits to do tons of damage to him. And we got the combo. Alright, good hits to start. And now Golden Bat is going to go next. Oh, but he can't use his special abilities. Shoot. Oh, I forgot while he's the bat, he can't use any of Joaquim's special abilities. Damn it. Alright, let's do a high angle hit to make sure we don't whiff. I think that should work. Hopefully. And we got the combo. And that's already a 52 hit combo, so we're in good shape. And Yuri, let's see how high we can get this thing. Actually, let's have Yuri transform. Not 24 karat in this fight. Oh, it's only, is it counting hits, not my combo number? Oh, I suppose that's possible. I thought it was counting my actual combo plus, but... Oh, that's actually going to be tricky. If that's the case, it could actually be hard to hit that many. Well, let's see what it says. Shoot, I hadn't considered that. Alright, so... if that's the case, we might need to come back when Joaquim's not a bat. 109 plus combo. That's 450 damage. That's damn impressive. Yeah, 28 is what it actually wanted. Which would be easy if Joaquim wasn't a bat, but Joaquim is a bat. So... I don't actually think we can do this very easily, so let's come back. We can't run away from this battle, damn it. Alright. Could say that it's saving its strength for the Wolf Tournament, that's true. Quite possibly. Oh, that stinks. Let's see, doesn't Blaze do a bunch of hits? Just 6. That's not a ton. But we could do that, definitely. I don't think that'll get there, but... let's see what we can get up to at least. Alright, so you combo with Golden Bat. Karen, you combo with Golden Bat. Golden Bat. Go ahead and do the standard attack. Alright, we got that one. Yeah, we might need to pull Lucy in this, but I've never actually successfully pulled off a 4-person combo. So this could be very difficult. Alright, Karen. Yeah, Karen, you go ahead and use your sword arts for 12 hits. And then you get the combo. So that's 16 hits, so we're only getting it 22 if Yuri uses Blaze. That's unfortunate because we need more than that. 23? But we still need another 5 past that. That's nuts. Also, he's petrified. Heal golden bats. Whoa!
Just for you.
Her wheel goes way fast because she doesn't have any coral. I forgot about that. Alright, how do we want to do this? Let's just have everybody defend until next round. And then we'll try and get everybody in on this. I think that might be for the best. Oh, shoot. And then, of course, he nearly kills Lucia, naturally. Alright, let's see if we can do a 4-person combo. I've never done this before. We're gonna give it a shot. Combo with Lucia. You combo with Lucia. And you combo with Lucia. Alright, Lucia, what do you have that does a bunch of attacks? So there's 2 hits. There's 5 hits! Alright, so that is, in fact, 5 hits right there. So let's give that a try. That should be enough if we can get everybody in here. Alright, so Evilborn first. And I hit the wrong button for the combo trial. Dang it. Oh, it does a lot of damage, too. Alright, at least I know what we're doing now. At least I know this can probably be pulled off. Is she petrified? She's petrified. Gosh darn it. I panicked! I panicked! Alright, so Crest Magic, heal Karen, get her unpetrified.
Just for you.
Chain is not combos, I'm not. My week was very challenging, Havoc, but the weekend is looking much better, so I'm feeling good about that. How about you? Alright, you, go ahead and defend. You, go ahead and defend. Petrify didn't work, that's a good thing. So we're going to try this combo again. We're all going to combo with Lucia. Alright. Bats. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think we're just about ready. So, first of all, we do Evilborn. We got the first combo. Alright, so he's knocked down now. Now, who do we want to go next? Let's do Yuri next. And we'll have him do Blaze. No, Blaze is anti-air. So I need him to be in the air for that to work. So, where do we want to go next? Golden Bat, maybe? No, let's say Karen next, because she knocks enemies up in the air, so hopefully that'll work. So Karen, you are going to use your sword art. Hopefully that'll knock them up in the air. Got the second combo. Alright, he's in the air now. That's a good thing. Emperor, welcome in. How are you doing today, Emperor? How's your weekend looking so far? Hope everything is going good. A bit like cheating? Hey, using the tools available to you is never cheating. This I believe. Yuri, you're up next. And you are going to use Blaze, which is 6 hits. Oh, and I couldn't get that last combo. That's the reason I've never done a 4-person combo before, is because the last button press has such a tiny window. I've never been able to successfully get it before. Crap. Well, we might still have one last shot at this. But we're going to try this one more time. So Golden Bat, you are going to use a Pure Seed on Karen. Because she doesn't go nuts. It's important. Comfy Yuri looks like you're going to get possessed. I mean, once Joachim turns back, this will be much easier. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. Yuri, you are also going to use a Pure Seed on yourself. Go. Karen, you just kind of defend. You are gonna arc cure because everybody's in kind of rough shape now.
Just for you.
And that should be much better. Let's see. Just gotta get through the next 6.5 hours of work. I hope it goes smoothly for you, Emperor. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed for you. Alright, we'll try this one more time. You combo with Lucia. You combo with Lucia. You combo with Lucia. Alright. With Lucia, use Evil Born. The first combo. Nice. And then second... Why does it say Yuri's insane? Yuri shouldn't be insane yet. Second we're going to use Karen. And you are going to do your sword art. Combo. Alright, then we're gonna go Yuri, who is insane, which breaks the combo, damn it! And then he's gonna beat the bejesus out of Golden Bat. God damn it. Oh, I just want to finish this guy off and not be in this battle anymore! Alright, we're gonna have to buy a bunch more Pure Seeds now, too. Because we're going through a whole bunch. Oh, it's so frustrating! I was sure we used one on Yuri. I didn't think he was supposed to go insane that fast after that. And now he's petrified. Oh my god. We're just gonna finish this guy off. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Alright, so you go ahead and attack him. Times are hard! Times are hard all over. This is true. This is absolutely true. And you just go ahead and attack him. Good hits, good hits. And you... Sure, just go ahead and attack him as well. Nice crit, nice crit.
Suck on this! Suck on this!
And Yuri's dead, but that's okay. That is okay. Gonna finish this guy off casually. Alright, we'll come back here later.
Don't underestimate me because I'm a woman.
Stupid Joachim throwing me off. Golden bat form. It's maddening. Oh, J Melvin, you're addicted to Stream Raiders now? I love Stream Raiders so much. Alright, let's head over to the save point and use a tent. And that gets everybody back to good. Then we can go buy some items to replenish the ones we just used, which is maddening. So let's do that. Buy, let's see, pure seed. Let's get 3 of those. I think that's all we need, right? Or are we doing intense? I'll buy 1 more of those. Try for a discount. Ah! A little too fast. That's okay. Alright, then we'll go ahead and save after that. And like I said, we'll come back here later. We got one of the tests taken care of at least. That wasn't too bad. We could do better. Feel this is some sort of not great reinforcement. I love it. Alright, let's see what else there is to see here. Alright, so this is probably the cave with the guy we're supposed to meet up with. Let's see what we can see in here. Ah, watching the sunset away from the maddening crowd. It's so peaceful. Hey, come back here, dude. I need to talk to you. I don't think life here can go on like this forever, but I sure hope it lasts as long as possible. Alright, I suspect that big sealed door is probably where I'm headed to, so check that out last. What's up these stairs? Weird sort of overlook. And no point to being up here, I guess. That's weird. Alright. Well, let's go check out the door now. Talk to the guy next to it first. Is that? Yes, this is the true Sapientus Gladio. Sages of the Sword. The bishop will be inside. Alright, in we go then. It looks like he's just back there. What's the side tunnel, though? Are there goodies over here? Oh, am I just robbing him now? I think I'm just robbing him now. Very possible. Oh, there's a blue cape. So we probably didn't need to buy as many as we did. I bet we've got somebody that'll go on, probably. I know we've got 2 party members we didn't buy armor for. I'm sure one of them's going to want that.
So you finally come. The Outlanders who wish to question me.
Are you Bishop Jovis?
Yes.
We came here from Russia. We want to find out what you can tell us about Sapientes Gladio and their leader, Rasputin.
I've washed my hands of them completely. We were once aligned. Now we're nothing more than enemies.
And do you happen to know what Sapientes Gladio, or should I say, Rasputin, is planning to do?
Some nonsense about stealing a country.
It's not nonsense! That's my country you're talking about! Listen here. Your friend has ruined my whole life! How dare you call it nonsense?
Anastasia.
That's horrible.
My words were careless. I beg your forgiveness, Princess.
Are you blind?
Mm-hmm. I can sense only some light, that is all. Although now, I am able to see many of the things that I could not see when I had my sight.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
When you first set foot into my church, I felt as if an old friend had come to visit.
Friend?
The god of wrath's soul that is sealed within you made me feel so. I could sense his presence.
What? The god of wrath's soul?
His power has also been sealed by that foul mistletoe's curse.
You know about that?
Apparently everybody does.
Fate certainly does have its ironies, wouldn't you say?
Can't you speak more clearly, old man?
I am sorry. I am a bit out of practice, I suppose. I have not met the likes of you since I left the secular life and came here. I think I can answer the questions that you seek. Allow me to tell you about Rasputin.
Please. We going there? Can I hear too?
That was when it all began.
What was?
I was betrayed by my disciple and forsaken by my friend. My friend and I had just taken a young Rasputin as our new disciple. But time passed, and soon Rasputin had gained the power he needed to fulfill his ambition. That was when he showed his true self. Recognizing his madness too late, my friend and I tried to fight him. But we were quickly undone by the demonic power he wielded. The two of us were banished, and Rasputin became the new leader. He has made a soul pact with the king of demons, Asmodeus. That is what shields him and protects his mortal flesh.
That seems like a problem.
A soul pact?
When a person sacrifices his very soul in exchange for unearthly power.
Is that really possible?
It is, if one possesses great knowledge and willpower. I'm afraid that's exactly what Rasputin learned from us.
So you're saying that he possesses the power of Asmodeus?
Maybe he thought he was strong enough, but at some point, well, while unaware, his soul was devoured by Asmodeus.
Oops.
And now that demon within him seeks the destruction of this very world.
Isn't there any way to stop Rasputin?
A power equal to Asmodeus could break through his shield.
Power like that, where would we find it?
Within the heart of this young man.
Huh? Me?
To stop the madness of Rasputin and our former organization. My friend fought to change the future of the entire world. His plan was to summon a god that would shake the earth and shatter the skies. When I saw his plan would reorder the nature of the world, I became fearful.
Hey now, wait a minute.
My friend lost his confidence in me. And in order to battle Asmodeus, he made a soul pact with the most powerful demon he could find. Yes, the god of wrath, Ammon. But the soul of Ammon is now sealed within you. Why is this so? Because you defeated my friend and conquered the will of Ammon. And so, when the god which was summoned turned to light and was crushed by you, my friend's soul disappeared within you as well.
Hey, old man. That friend of yours.
Cardinal Albert Simon.
The final boss of the first game. Well, well, well.
Only the fallen angel Astaroth and the god of wrath Ammon have the power to resist Asmodeus.
If you want to resurrect that power,
you must first pass a trial.
A trial?
You must search for Ammon, buried somewhere within you.
But how?
The mistletoe extinguishes your powers. The more you resist, the more the curse inside of you will eat into your very soul. There is a limit to how much even the strongest of wills can endure.
And what if I can't endure?
You will go permanently insane.
That's bad.
Yeah, right. Good one, old man. Yeah, give me a break.
You need not go alone. I will come with you. It will be a most perilous journey, my young friend.
You?
Ammon is a powerful foe. I think you know that far better than I do.
Father!
Huh?
Let me take your place. I'll be the one to go with him.
Karen.
You know that failure means death.
That's fine.
It shall be. Now then, come with me.
Apparently we're doing a lot of cinemas tonight. I'm enjoying though. A little bit of movie watching, that's always nice. Alright. Seems pretty serious. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but just get yourselves back safely, okay? Once you feel ready for this trial or whatever it is, just tell Bishop Jobus. Alright, well I don't think we have to do too much to get ready. I'm just going to search around the room, see if there's any goodies around here or anything. And there is. Evasion down 2, nice. I don't think we need that too much for the moment. There's some more doors in here too. Can we check those out? What's behind here? Oh, this is where he is. Alright. see anything else in here, though. So the main thing is I'm going to want to make sure that Karen has some sort of heal. Since, once again, the game has decided we don't get to have a 4-person party. Let's see, Resident Evil Village looks promising and creepy. I'm very excited about Resident Evil Village. That looks cool as heck. Very, very excited. It looks like they're really trying to lean in on the horror aspect, which makes me very happy. Alright, so Karen, do you have a cure? I hope. No shit is that. Excuse me, wow. Alright, so let's see, where do we have a few... Crocell? Alright, yeah, we can equip that. Alright, so we got a cure in the party. I'm feeling better. So let's go ahead into the dungeon. I feel there, sorry folks. I don't know why I'm so tired today. I got a decent sleep last night. I think it has just been a very long week, and I haven't completely caught up on everything. Alright. So, once again, the game isn't letting me have a 4-person party. Hopefully this won't be a super long experience. I'm gonna hope. Let's see what we're doing here. So you've come. Are you ready? Yeah, yes. I'm gonna have to hope so.
My children, all I can give to you is my prayers. May God grant you strength.
Karen, there's still time. Give it up.
Oh, come on, it's too late.
Yeah, but Karen, you don't really wanna see the inside of my heart.
Something embarrassing there?
Bite me.
Maybe you just wanted to hold hands with the old man.
Bite me.
Insulatiki, insukuntafa, antaibadonuya baishawa!
That is adorable. Is this it? Yeah? Welcome to the inside of my soul. It's really screwed up, huh? Hey, that's you growing out of that thing. Yep, ever since I was stabbed by that mistletoe thingy. Looks like he's sleeping, huh? Yeah, he's alive. Looks like he's having a really good sleep. Okay, let's go. So we've been in here before, so where do we have to go? Trying to remember. I know some of these doors had some places we couldn't go before. Huh? Won't open. Oh, because I'm not alone? Alright, so we can't get through there. The door of the labyrinth. Apparently we're going in this one now. Is this based on an anime or is it an original story? This is an original story. Huh? Nice to meet you. But I guess we've met once before. You're... Jean, from Domremy. You're Karen, right? Yes, that's right. What's she doing here, Yuri? Well, she's a curious little ghost. She says she's looking for something here in my heart. A while ago, I heard this big rumbling sound coming from that creepy tree, and then I heard a horrible scream. Maybe that was when Rasputin was putting that spell on you. Yeah, probably. I give up. I don't think there's anything I can do about that curse. You're going to get Amon next, right? Yep. Good luck, and I'll try to find out more about the creepy tree. Maybe find a way to break the curse. Jean! Yeah? I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say about your village. I understand. You're trying to find a new way to live too, aren't you? I just know you're gonna find it. Your true path. Alright, so we got through to here. So where do we go to now? This one maybe? I know we couldn't get through here before. Okay, looks like Amon's waiting somewhere through here. You okay? No problem. Just a little tightness in my chest. Because we're trying to go against the curse, right? I guess. At least the weed headaches haven't started yet. Oh, Yuri. Always one curse or another. And of course there's random encounters inside here. Oh, jeez! Alright, those are impressive looking enemies, holy crap. Alright, combo with Yuri. And Yuri, go ahead and fuse up. Weed headaches? I've heard those are a thing too for certain people. Hopefully not Yuri. Yuri's got things to do, he can't be dawdling around like that. Alright, let's see if we can take one of these guys out. Combo. Oh, alright, so they're not too bad. These guys aren't too bad at all. Yeah, alright, so we only need 3 hits to take either of them out. Cool!
Well, that's that, I guess.
How are they for XP? Not bad. Not bad, actually. Yeah, we could easily get Yuri and Karen a little bit stronger than the rest of the party if we keep fighting those guys. That's awesome. First time you heard about him, actually? I could be wrong. Ow! Are you okay? Is the pain really bad? No, it's not so much pain as, You're Karen, right? What do you mean? Of course I'm Karen. What's wrong with you? I don't know. I just couldn't get your name out all of a sudden. Trying to remember makes my head hurt. It feels like my memory's getting more and more hazy. Oh, I feel really sick. Yuri? It's okay. If you forget who I am, I'll just give you a slap. That should remind you. I think I'll pass on that. Not drinking enough water. Hydration is important. That makes sense. Let's make sure. Are there any chests in this room? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's start exploring then. I mean, what? I have no idea about any of that. Of course. Of course. That'd be crazy. I don't know how you would. So this is a very pretty part of Yuri's mind. I like it so far. Right, we got some new enemies here. Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Alright, that's a thing, I suppose. Fuse him up. Let's see how tough these guys are. Stray dog! I suppose that would inspire that slap a little bit faster at least, so there's that. Alright, so let's see if we can take care of this guy first, because he's going to get in the way of my turn order. Yeah, we got that. Oh, nice! These guys aren't terribly tough either. Good to know. Alright, so it looks like they kind of knew I was going to be a little bit nerfed, only having 2 party members, so they made the encounters not tremendously difficult. I appreciate that. Thank you, game. This would have been very infuriating otherwise. What is this, Kirby? Kirby's what you think of? I usually think of Alice in Wonderland. Let's see. And know nothing about the devil's lettuce. Whereas in Chicago, right now, it's legal for recreational purposes, but even before it was legal for recreational purposes, you'd hear like ads on the radio saying, "Hi, our doctors are legally allowed to hand out weed cards for certain conditions. Do you have those certain conditions? I mean, we can diagnose you with those conditions if you want. No, seriously, just come in. We'll find something wrong with you that we can give you a weed card for. It's fine." It was so brazen. And you just kind of knew. I don't know if that was because they were anticipating it becoming legal or they were just really bold, but it was pretty funny. And again, we're not talking some dark corner to the internet or anything. We're just straight up on broadcast radio. It was really weird. Alright, we got a side door over here. Oh, a mirror, actually. Well, let's check out the mirror, I suppose. It's just a regular old mirror, I think. Got a yellow gem above it as well, in case that becomes a thing. Alright. So let's attack this guy. But hey, yet another video game with working mirrors in it. That's always a good thing. In the Goblet of Fire? Question mark? Alright, let's go ahead and transform up. And start hitting these guys with my gigantic burning sword. There we go. The dubious legality of it is very sketchy. Like, however you count it, it's weirdly sketchy. But it's what we got to work with here now. Although, like I said, in Illinois now, it is legal for recreational purposes at least. So there is that.
Stay out of my way.
Alright. So yeah, the battles in here have been really easy so far. I appreciate that. And one more and we'll get 2 level ups. So that's a good thing. It is better than nothing, this is true. It's still illegal there, that is unfortunate. Let's see. Anything to see over here? No. Alright, just a big open hallway here. Weird. Pretty high encounter rate in here too, I'm noticing as well. Alright, let's take these guys out. So far nothing fancy happening here. We're just wandering around some halls and fighting random encounters. But I suspect we're probably gonna have to do some puzzle solving eventually, maybe? There's gotta be some gimmick we haven't encountered yet here. Just not sure what it is.
That was a pretty good warm-up.
Referendum! I've never heard it called that before, but I love that. And level 22 for both of them, so hell yes. And also I saw Yuri's been getting some souls. Oh, but we can't go to his graveyard yet. We're gonna want to make use of those at some point, though. Can I inspect this table? No? Alright, what do we got over here? Alright, so there's a door here. Let's see where this leads to. Huh. Comfy looking study. Got anything of note in here? We got another. Is that another mirror? This mirror. Isn't there something funny about it? Well, it's inside my heart after all. You gotta expect things to be kinda screwed up. Look out, here they come. Enemies coming out of the mirror? He was very calm about that. Oh yeah, I would imagine it would be just a humongous economic boost, most definitely. Yeah, just legalize and tax the hell out of it. That's basically my viewpoint here. Oh! We are fighting Karen and Yuri. That's going to be incredibly confusing, holy shit. That's going to be really, really confusing. Alright, let's combo it up. There we go. And let's make sure we take out the Mirror Yuri first, because if he can do anything that normal Yuri can, that would be real bad. So Mirror Yuri, let's take you out. I don't know how tough this guy is. Is he as tough as our Yuri? He's pretty tough. He is pretty tough. Alright, we took him down without him getting an attack off. That's a good thing. But of course, Mirror Karen has her sword techniques. That wasn't too tough, though. Can you just team up with the opposite characters? No, they're evil. They're evil, and we will not do this. No, we're taking them down. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, Mirror Karen. Way into other Karen. We got the combo. Go. Yuri, see if you can bring this home. Oh, that's big damage numbers. There we go. All right. Whew, we got it. We got it.
I just hate to lose.
Eroi and Nirak. I like that. I like that. They should have named them that. That would have been cool. And we got nothing for that battle. That's weird. What the? Damn mirror. The reflection in the mirror is the darkness in your own heart. Your shadow selves. It envies your living flesh. Bishop! The mirror path is a single ray of light. There's no turning back. Huh? What does that mean? It means if we look in a mirror, we have to fight our alter egos there, and the path that opens up will be one way. Right? Yes. Looks like I did the right thing, Karen, sending you. Here, now let me do something to help you. Oh! HP and MP fully restored. Awesome. This is a sealed field in your heart. To get back, you must break Amon's seal. Come to me whenever you need healing. Awesome. Thank you, Bishop. When the enemy team combos you the way you combo them, that would be so disastrous. They would absolutely annihilate me. I would not survive that. Alright, we get to make a save here at least, so that's a good thing. Fixed healing point means it's going to be long. See, I don't know if it means it's going to be long. I think they probably did that as a concession to the fact that I can't leave. Because most dungeons you can at least turn around and walk out, and this one I don't think I can. So they're doing that just to make sure I don't get locked in here. If for some reason I didn't bring a lot of items or healing and I just got screwed. Which is nice of them. That's good game design right there. I appreciate that. Alright, so I don't see anything in here. Oh, there's a chest. I'll take that. Oh, third key. Nice. There's nothing else down here. What else was I supposed to do in here? Is there another door at this end that I didn't see? Oh, there is another. Oh, no, this just takes me back here. Oh, there's another door over here. I didn't see that before. This must be the way we were going. This looks really familiar. Are we just going back the way we came? Except backwards, maybe? Is that what it is? I think we might just be going the same way we came in, but backwards. Oh, dang it, there's 3 of them now. Oh, we're finally getting to see what their attack looks like, I suppose. If anybody was curious about that. Alright, we already got a combo set up. Let's take this guy down first. Combo. Nice 2 hits with that critical. That guy's toast. What's he gonna do? Wow! It didn't do a mountain of damage, but that looked really scary. Just sort of hit me with spears a bajillion times. Alright. That wasn't too bad, though.
Where's my apology?
That's a nice battle ending phrase right there. Alright, I doubt we're gonna get another level out of this, aside from maybe a boss, but we're doing okay on strength right now. I'm not too worried about my level at the moment. So that's a dead end, so we need to be on the other side. There is a lot of random encounters here, though. Like, this definitely feels like more than normal, which isn't great. I mean, with only 2 characters in the party, I'd like there to be less random encounters so I can just do what I'm here to do and then get the heck out. What it is, I suppose. Alright. So let's go ahead and take this guy out. There we go. Easy peas. Bright Prime, that's a light type attack. I recognize that one because I've used that myself. Alright. Let's take this guy out and we're good here. And then we get back to the junction point, head back to the other side of the hallway, and it looks like I could see a door on there on the minimap.
If that's all they've got, no problem.
So that should be easy enough to get to. Alright. And I'm getting enough soul points that I can probably get another tier 2 fusion as well, but it looks like I can't actually access my fusions when Yuri is stuck inside of his own mind, so that'll have to wait for a little while. Excuse me. Alright, yep, door's right here. Or a mirror, I should say. We're gonna have to fight some more clones, it looks like. Well, as long as it went like that last battle, that should be kind of okay. That one wasn't too bad. So we'll just fuse up into a combo, and then we should be okay. And we'll take out Yuri first, because he makes me a little nervous. We got the combo, so we should be okay. Although if we get some extra crits in there, I wouldn't mind. Oh, we didn't take him out one shot! Dang it. So he's gonna get an attack off. That wasn't too bad. And he just sets up a fusion! That's hilarious! Oh, Yuri. Yuri, you could have actually attacked us, but no. No, instead you're getting wrecked. That was a really bad strat, my dude. Bus is leaving in 10 minutes, time to get home from work. I'm still a little salty to miss out on it. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, J. Melvin. But still, getting home from work soon, get some time to relax. That should be nice. I hope you enjoy it. Alright. Whew. She's going to do that again, which is unfortunate because that does a decent chunk of damage. We'll have to heal our Karen after battle. She has been taking a bit of a whooping. But that should be okay, because she's still got plenty of MP as well, so it's not going to be much of a hardship. Alright, there we go. When you've got a 1070 it is, yeah. It's not about how powerful it is in a vacuum, it's about how much more powerful it is than what you already got. This is true. Alright, so we beat the clones, we get through the mirror again. Where the heck are we now? So let's see, Karen, you go ahead and cure yourself. Yeah, it looks like we're in the hallway again. That's weird. There's a door here. Let's head through. Now we're back here. Did we just make a big loop? Is that it? feel like we just made a big loop. That's weird. Oh, but this is maybe where we're supposed to be? I haven't been here before. So we'll see, I guess. Alright. We'll hit that save point. And then see what's beyond that. It looked like a big mirror or a big door at the end of the hallway, so we'll see. Alright, Yuri, you take this guy out. There we go. Let's see. If you're upgrading, you may as well go to current gen. That's true. You don't want to get left behind not too long after you get your thing. Just because the tech locks you out. I know that was a big thing with DirectX. Is often games would require a newer version of DirectX that could only be run on modern video cards. So if you got a good deal on an older video card that was otherwise powerful enough for your needs, it still might run newer games if it didn't have the right DirectX version.
Guess I don't know my own strength.
Alright, give me that save point then, game. See what we got up here. Yeah, that is a big set of doors, and I don't think I've been through there before. So, we'll go ahead and save. And I notice it's red on the map, too. Could that mean it's a boss door? Or does that mean it's locked? I'm not actually sure what that is. I guess we'll find out in just a second, though. Damn, it's locked. Alright, so we need to find a key for that door somehow. I notice it's got a blue gem above it, too. That's probably some sort of clue. But I'm not sure in what way. Let's try going through the mirror again. J. Malman, you'll be back. Have fun with the game. I will, J. Malman. You take care of yourself, and we will see you around. Alright, good. So once I've already beaten the clones, I don't need to do that again. So that's actually pretty handy. I wouldn't want to just keep fighting them over and over again. Alright, that's where we got the treasure chest, so I don't think there's anything else here. We need to try the other door. And was there anything else in here? Is the question. So the hallway on the right was just a dead end, so I don't think there's anything over there, so we gotta keep exploring over this way. Tsunami Sumo, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you were having a good weekend so far. A good start to your weekend, at least. Gone down more than 500, but that's in Australia. I mean, it's pretty impressive. Either way. There's one of these guys, too. Let's take him up first. I don't know what he's doing getting involved with these other two, but it's fine. He goes down all the same. Karen, you take this guy out. Alright. Imagine if we had an old man with us who couldn't fight during this section. That would be a nightmare. Well, luckily we got some combat power on our team, and we are put to good use. Plus, you just know there's going to be a boss at the end of this, too, and I really don't want to fight a boss with just 2 characters, but it is what it is. Alright. We got that, so what else is there to see in this area? So we're in the mirror section right now. There are no doors on the other side. I'd see them if there were. So now we're over here. We're on the non-mirror side of the world. How about that mirror we passed before that they just said was a normal mirror? Can I go back to that and do anything with it now is the question. As if I can, that might be the answer to how to get forward. But for right now, I'm not seeing anything different I can use to get anywhere. I'm a little confused. Alright. He's fused up. Take this guy out. Sweet, sweet experience. All without them letting them, not all without them, all without letting them get a shot off. So that's pretty nice.
What a waste of time.
It is a waste of time, Yuri. That's how I feel about random encounters. Yuri, I'm glad we're on the same page on this one. Alright, so let's head back a little bit and see if we can see anything in the earlier section of the dungeon. So we'll head back here, and the door's on the other side. Shoot. Alright, so many random encounters. I'd run too, but it seems like it's just not worth the time to try running, because I'll get walloped if I can't run. Whereas this way I can usually take them out before they get a shot anyway. So I'll just keep killing them as we come across them, that's fine. There we go. Hey, Phoenix Pearl, welcome in! How are you doing today, Phoenix Pearl? Hope you are having a fantastic weekend so far. Good to have you with us. I totally broke my combo there, but Karen got her turn anyway, so that doesn't actually have any consequences with it, which I appreciate.
Don't underestimate me because I'm a woman.
Right, prices do vary per country a little bit, so that's a thing. Does that pick you're running towards do anything? I don't think so, but I'll try and inspect it. I'll make sure there isn't anything I can do with it. And nope, I can't interact with that, unfortunately. Well, let's head back this way. And we'll head out of this area backwards a little bit and see if there's anything back there. I am doing well, Phoenix Pearl. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Alright, so we got them surrounded here. So that's nice. Not like it really matters, because, you know, we're so much more powerful than anyway. But we may as well have some fun with it. Like, we can probably do a magma attack to hit all three of them, so why not? Take the opportunity. Have a little bit of fun, take them all out. Oh, one of them still lives, but he's only got a tiny sliver of health, so he's not long for this world. There we go. Whew.
I didn't expect much anyway.
Alright, these peas there. Waiting to see what the aftermarket looks like. Hopefully that'll be pretty reasonable too, but that one's always a bit of a toss-up. Alright. So we head through this door, oh, there's a... Wait. So the exit must be this way, he says. What does that mean? Alright, so we can't go back through the mirror. So we have to go forward then. But he's saying I have to go to where the mirror was? Is that what he wants me to do? I think that's what he wants me to do. I think he wants me to go where the mirror was. Alright, let's try doing that then, I guess. Alright, so we go through here. And then... so we head through this way. And there is that mirror there, but doesn't that just take me back to the real world? Instructions unclear. Yeah, this just takes me back to the real world. Shoot. Alright, I'm gonna check the dead end in the other world and make sure that actually is a dead end and that I'm not just crazy. Because I'm pretty sure that was a dead end over there, but we're starting to run out of options here. Alright, so Yuri, go ahead and fuse up. They are clearly throwing some puzzles at me for this one. I haven't quite got my head around what they're looking for this one yet, but hopefully we'll pick up on it soon. Of course, the day I come to stream is super tired. They wanted me to use my brain. How dare they? Oh shoot, she got a ring condition there. I don't think we're actually going to get to see it because we're going to waste this guy one shot. But I didn't realize they can inflict ring conditions. Alright, he's toast. Waiting for more of the TI Super Series? Alright, so the upgrade. Interesting. Hopefully those will be good lines as well. Alright, so where are we going now? So we just came through the mirror, so now we gotta head back through again. Yeah, we're in the real world now, not that it matters. So we'll head through the mirror again. Cool. So what does he say if he looks at the mirror on this side? Oh, so he just heals me if I look at that. Alright, so where are we headed to? So, we'll head across. And I think this is a dead end over here, but I'm going to check the mini-map, make sure there isn't any doors that I missed over here. Yeah, nope, that's just a blank wall. No, there's a door right here. There's a door to the south that I didn't see. Darn these fixed camera angles. They will actually be the death of me. I haven't played this in forever, so your mind's a bit rusty. No worries, no worries. We'll get to the bottom of this one way or another. I'm sure we'll figure it out. We're making progress here, so that's a good thing. Our camera's being paid off by a mon. I should have figured. Never trust the camera. It's never on your side. Never. We found it. We're in new territory now, so that's a plus. So Karen, you go ahead and attack one of these guys. Alright. Doing good there. So let's see what there is to see on the other side of this mirror. It looks like just another big hallway, so I don't know if this is going to be yet another mirror of the same area, or this is going to lead somewhere different. I'm not sure what we're doing here.
What a waste of time.
But I'm thinking maybe what we need to do is once we go through a mirror, we go back to the place where we saw the mirror in the first world, is what they want us to do. Possibly. Alright, there's a mirror right there. Well, let's see what's down this hallway, because this doesn't look completely familiar to me yet. Unless we're back at the entrance to the dungeon again. Oh no, this is the mirror of the entrance to the dungeon. Glass key. Is that the key we need? That might be the key we need. For the big door we found that we couldn't get through before. Let's see if we can find it in here. A fantastical key made of fine glass. I'm going to assume. Glass key, good film noir. Is it actually? It does sound like a very film noir type title, doesn't it? Alright, so we'll head through the mirror here. And then if we can get back to the real world, that's where the door is. We gotta fight another mirror Yuri and another mirror Karen to get through here. So let's do that first. You are gonna combo with Yuri. Oh, with Alan Ladd too. Nice, nice. I hadn't heard of that one, but I do appreciate a good film noir. And political films can be exciting as well, most definitely. Yuri, you're going down first. Combo. Alright, so Karen's gonna need to get a bonus. Gonna have enough oomph to take this guy down. In one combo, which we did, excellent. So we have to put up with Karen using her special sword skill, but that's it. And then hopefully we can take her out in one go as well. So as we make sure we get that perfect on that first hit with Yuri, that does significantly more damage. And then for Karen too, hopefully. Let's see. Alright, cool, that should do it. Not quite. Oh, how much health does she have? It's gotta be this tiny, tiny sliver, right? Oh, sure, we had that one too. Yep, just a tiny little bit. Oh well, we got her now. That would have been so clean otherwise. Alright, we're good, we're good.
That was a piece of cake.
That was a piece of cake. Still, I wish I didn't get hit there. That was unfortunate. Alright, we get through the mirror. And I think I know where we are now, too. I think we're back near the start of the dungeon. Let's test that theory by going through this way. And if I'm right... Yeah, this looks right. This does look right. So we just need to get back to the room with the fireplace, and then from there we get to the room with the big locked door, and then we should be good. Alright, I'm optimistic. I don't know if that's going to be the end of the dungeon or not. I'm not sure. It did feel like there was a boss through there, but you never know. Like I said, I'm hoping this one is short so I can get back to having a full party because I'm more comfortable having all those options and specializations available. But we'll see what happens. The ghost dead. I like that little death scream of his too. Oh, fake ring is what that condition is called. I wonder what fake ring is. We're not going to get to see it here again. I wonder if it's they put the wrong markers on the ring and you have to remember where the correct ones are. That'd be brutal. That does seem like a very Shadow Hearts thing for them to do, but I'm not certain. Alright. We are taken care of there. Excellent, excellent. Alright, let's keep heading through this hallway. And once I jog over, the door should be right there. Good, good, good. Then I head straight across from here. And there's the door and there's the save point. Cool, cool, cool. So let's go ahead and drop a save in case there is a boss beyond here. And then we'll head through. See what they're going to throw at us next. A boss battle with just 2 characters could very well be tricky, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, ooh, this looks ominous. This looks very ominous. And we get a cinema for our troubles.
Soon now.
Yeah. Telling me he's always been this scary?
Come on, don't be such a wimp.
Seriously, Yuri, quit being such a wimp. Alright, it would look to be that if we want to be Amon, we've got to beat Amon. I think we can do that, though. He does kind of have a Devilman look to him, doesn't he? He kind of does. I like this music, too. Holy shit. This music's nice. Oh, that's singing! Holy shit, this music's cool. Let's get a combo going here. And let's see, Karen. Let's just go ahead and lay into him. Go ahead and use your brand new sword art. Not brand new, but your newest. See how much damage that does to him. Hopefully a whole shitload. 84, not terrible. And then Yuri, you're gonna fuse up. Best fusion so far, although this might be your best fusion after this, we'll see. And then you're gonna do a high angle hit because he's up in the air right now, so we want to make sure we don't miss. Alright, they didn't do a ton of damage, but still, it wasn't like some of the bosses. We should be okay with this. Alright, almost 250 damage to start. I'd say that's pretty good. Let's see what he's going to open with. $74 damage. He is not playing. Gotcha, gotcha. Yuri, we're gonna do another combo. And Karen, let's do it again. Let us do it again. We got the trial there. Alright. We'll probably do some healing next round. But I did want to lay into him a bit more before we did that. Do another high angle attack here, because why the heck not? Oh, we got a crit in there as well. 288 damage, not bad, not bad. Oh, this looks bad. Alright, that wasn't the end of the world, but that was pretty dangerous. Ooh, and he gets to go before Karen, that's not great. Yuri, why don't you go ahead and use a Thera seed on Karen just to be safe. And then we'll go from there. It's a Mon! Yeah! Oh, he even punches hard. This guy's dangerous. Alright, Karen, go ahead and use a cure on Yuri. And then we'll go back on the offensive after this. Alright, Yuri, just do a standard attack on him now. See if we can't knock some of that health off of him. I don't think we have too many more attacks we need to do before he's toast, so we're looking good. But if he keeps doing this, that's not going to be great. If we didn't know who he was, would it be Amonimus? Oh my god, it's so good. I love that. Yeah, it looked a lot more dangerous than it was. It really did. Which I'm happy about. You're not going to catch me complaining, oh, that didn't do nearly as much damage. No, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, go ahead with a normal attack. That should be fine. And Karen, why don't you just do a normal attack as well? That should finish him. This should be enough to finish him off. Sweet! Alright, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all.
You can't beat us that easily.
You can't! You really can't. Whew. And we got a seal of the urn, whatever that is. Well, I've checked that out. Thank you for the GG. Alright, and level ups for both characters as well, so they're going to be 2 levels ahead of everybody else. That's awesome. More levels is more better. Thank you for the GG. In here? Yuri! It's okay. I've got a feeling.
Albert.
The big bad from the first game.
I never thought I'd see you again.
Yeah.
Nice place, isn't it? It's so very quiet and serene. A place of pure peace. It's quite beautiful. It's your home within you. It is, in fact, your true home.
My home?
Yes. I live in a small corner of your memory, one that you've nearly forgotten. So tell me, are you still fighting these days, young man?
I guess so.
It was Rasputin that I was actually after. He was my true enemy.
Huh.
It is ironic that you, my former foe, should now be the one fighting him.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Imagine me following in your footsteps. But the way I am now, I don't think I can win.
For Asmodeus, who spreads hate and malice among men, there is no greater joy than to see mankind slaughter each other. Order will be broken apart, and chaos set in its place. That is the future that Rasputin seeks, my friend.
That's what you were trying to prevent him from doing. And it's my fault he's made it this far, is that right?
It's true. But don't be discouraged. You defeated me and managed to expel a god. You may still be able to change the future if you can harness Amon's power.
Yeah, maybe you're right. But is this future I can create going to be a good one?
So are you questioning the worthiness of your struggle?
Well, the thing is, I'm sure you'd have a better chance than I would.
You're wrong. Only you can do it, Yuri. That's what I think. Those who would wield power must also accept power's responsibility. If you see a tragedy in the making, my friend, it is your responsibility to try and stop it. There is no mistake in that.
Albert.
Well, it's time for you to leave.
Well, I'm glad we got the chance to talk.
Yuri, may I ask you one thing?
What?
Where is this? I think it must be Japan.
It's Katsuragi. It's called the Forest of Wind.
Thank you.
Got Amon's soul. Excellent. Uncle Ben, clearly this guy's a comic book fan, KCD. You can tell that immediately. Responsibilities, but I don't like adulting. Apparently, if we're going to save the world, we're going to have to do a little bit of adulting. I don't like it, but you got to do what you got to do, I suppose. Soul, get! Yay!
I see. So Japan has accepted our conditions.
Yes, Master.
You have done well. I'm very pleased I entrusted the matter to you, my friend.
Thank you, Master.
Russia is losing this war because lack of food and arms have devastated the morale of our frontline troops. We have the money, but unfortunately we do not have the supplies.
I know. But soon now, Japan is going to begin a major offensive against the German Empire.
Yes.
Yesterday's enemy is today's friend, eh? Ishimura is no fool. Has that special envoy left Petrograd yet?
No, Master. In fact, we have requested his presence at the banquet.
Very well. Now, what do you know about America?
They're still officially maintaining their neutrality, but it's only a matter of time before they enter the war.
How can you be so sure?
England and France are both exhausted. The only reason America has not yet entered the war is that they needed a proper pretense.
And now they have such a pretense, Nikolai?
Next week, a ship named the Lusitania is leaving New York bound for Liverpool. There's a rumor going around that it will be carrying a huge shipment of munitions.
The German submariners will be forced to sink it, isn't that so?
It will be England's sacrificial lamb.
Clever. By the way, Nikolai.
Sir?
Is it true that Lenny was killed on St. Marguerite?
Yes, Master.
I don't understand why you didn't stay and fight.
I thought Lenny could handle matters himself.
I see. But you knew how powerful he was, right? But still you sent Lenny alone to do battle with him.
Yes.
Well, I'm off to the celebration. I'm certain he'll show up again. Next time, Nikolai, you'll know what to do.
Yes, Master.
Very well. You may leave.
Now, we'd heard before that Rasputin thinks Nikolai might be going in behind his back, so that was clearly letting him know he's suspicious.
So here you are.
How's the bishop?
He's still sleeping.
The old guy may never wake up.
Don't say things like that. What a pretty sunset.
I guess.
Are you feeling guilty?
Look at all of them. Everyone praying as hard as they can so the bishop will be all right.
He's an important man.
If I hadn't come here, this valley would still be a nice, peaceful place.
But then we couldn't save Russia. Think of Anastasia's family. It's your own mother's homeland.
These guys deserve to be saved too.
You're right. Everyone wants the same thing. To be just a little happier than they are now. Nothing big. Just food, shelter, and time to laugh and cry with the people they love. That's enough to make them happy.
Happy? What does that even mean?
Yuri being all emo and stuff. I don't even know what it means to be happy. Oh, Yuri. Oh, Yuri. Nolly, welcome in. Yeah, that did look like a weird position to be sitting in that chair where he was sort of slumped over with one arm over the back. He's going to have such a cramp in his shoulder. Dementia, welcome in. How are you doing today? Not Lenny. We didn't actually see a body, so I'm not 100% sure he's dead. So we'll have to see. Rasputin caring for Lenny, showing care and trust with his employees. 10/10, best boss ever. And Bob, how are you doing today? I see you are legally intoxicated on legal adult substance. Hope that was tasty. Good to have you with us. All right. Yuri, Karen, Anastasia? The bishop! It's Bishop Jovis! What about the bishop? He's come too! Come on, quick! Okay. Don't have to yell. Calm down. Alright, should be just through here. Oh, around the corner as well. Let's see what we got over here. Bishop? You doing alright, buddy? Where's he at? Is he still in here? Where is he? Oh, I guess he's over here. That works. Oh, hey! I am the Ring Soul, the will of the Judgment Ring, the administrator of all fate. Can't you be a bit more friendly? Last time, you just said your stuff and took off. Let's get to know each other. Here you are. And, the power to command the Judgment Ring. Such power will help you carve your way through destiny. See, you're doing it again. You know the rest. What? Okay, I'm off. My wife's waiting. Huh, you're married? You got a wife? He's married? Unbelievable. Those get stranger every single time we run into that dude. That was unexpected and weird, but also kind of wonderful. The ring has a wife, I guess. I don't know how that works. I don't know who a weird floaty ring of judgment would be married to, but good for him. Good for him. I guess. You give your spouse a finger? Hopefully not the finger. That'd be awkward.
Bishop Jovis.
I am happy to see you. Are you all right?
Yes.
We met Amon Sol like you told us to. We met your friend, too.
Was he doing well?
Yeah. He's having a great time.
Oh, is that right?
You see, nothing to worry about. Just rest and get your strength back.
No. This is the end for me.
You mustn't say that.
Yeah, come on. What would the people in this valley do here without you?
That is for my followers to say, children. I have taught them everything that I can.
Don't say that.
Listen. The Dark Angel, Astaroth.
Astaroth?
Like Asmodeus and Amon, he is another god of darkness. Someone has made a soul pact with him. I don't know who this person is, but when you meet them, beware.
I can handle it. I'll drop him just like a bad habit. Bishop Jovis. Please. Forgive me. I swear to God, I didn't mean it. I never meant to sacrifice the people of this valley to save Russia. I hate it when people let others die just to get what they want.
Listen to me. If, with my death, the people lose all hope, then my life has been in vain. But if I had someone to succeed me, I know that the valley would survive. Then, for the first time, it could be said that I live on among my people. Don't you think so?
Jovis.
My son. He who has willpower has the power to change the whole world. Whether that change be for good or for evil depends on the heart of that person. We're mortal. We live in fear and doubt. There's no shame in admitting that.
When Albert died, he passed the world on to you, didn't he?
Now it's in your hands. Go to Russia. Only you have the power to save the young princess.
I swear it. I swear I'll beat Rasputin. When he's dead, I'll come back. Don't die on me.
I'll try.
Yuri!
Brave soul. He takes upon himself the burden my friend and I bore together. Now I have finally fulfilled my promise. Now I can face my friend.
Bishop?
Please give him my thanks.
No, guy we met like an hour ago. Meanwhile, in Russia, the victory.
That day, Petrograd held a glorious celebration. A victory parade for the Tsar returning from his tour of the Eastern Front. Although much love for him was lost on that bloody Sunday of a decade ago, on this day, the people raised their voices in celebration of their Tsar. But like a candle burning more brightly the moment before it is snuffed out, it was glory tinged with tragedy.
Well, that's ominous. Evil things are afoot, clearly, chat.
How on earth am I supposed to go to the banquet without even knowing if Anastasia is all right?
What are you saying? But this is an important night for you. No, for all of Russia.
Nothing is more important to me than the safety of my children.
You must relax. Grigory is pressuring Edgar for more information about his co-conspirators.
Aren't you even worried? Your beautiful daughter was kidnapped. Besides, Edgar treated Anastasia as his very own granddaughter. I can't believe he would be involved.
But I saw it with my very own eyes. Those ruffians Edgar brought here were controlling Anastasia. She almost killed Alexei with a knife.
Yes, you've told me that many times. When this banquet is over, I'm going to question Edgar myself.
There's no need, Your Majesty.
Ah, Rasputin. Have you found anything?
Yes.
Tell me, Grigor.
He was very tight-lipped, but I used hypnotism to learn of his companions. They're an organization intent on taking the life of the Tsar and his family.
What?
Is this true?
Yes. Among them is a German noblewoman. She has strong military connections, so this may be part of an attempted coup.
My cousin, Wilhelm.
Relax, Your Majesty. Surely it is our enemy's intention to shake the confidence of the Tsar.
But how?
Just attend the ball as if nothing is amiss. We must show the rest of the world the greatness and composure of Russia.
Lord Grigori is exactly right.
All the security for His Majesty and the royal family has been taken care of.
Very well.
You're so wise, my lord.
Oh dear.
Eric Director, welcome in. How are you doing today? There's a lot of cinematics tonight. Hope you folks are enjoying. Alright, looks like we are officially back, so that's awesome. Let me get caught up on chat a little bit here. I did see that suggestion. I gotta get that sound clip eventually. I gotta go see if I can go find it now at this point. That's the trouble. But yeah, but they've mentioned 3 gods of darkness in here before. One of them is in Yuri's soul, one of them is bound to Rasputin, and the third one, apparently someone has a pact with as well, but we have no idea who. Too dark to see the damn coffee table? That's the worst emperor. That's the guy you gotta fear right there. I'm doing good, Eric Director. Thanks for asking. And Lars Mandel, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. This is like day 13 of me in an open world game, no more side missions, and suddenly lots and lots of cinematics. I know that feel, Trey Dog, I do. Ah, it's no good, we can't get into the front. Princess Anastasia, you're alright. Ewan! You can't go in this way right now. They're on extreme alert right now because of the banquet. Prince Yusupov said he had a plan. He's waiting for you by the bridge on the outskirts of the city. Thank you, Ewan. I owe you one. Alright, so we gotta head over to the bridge. But before we do that, is there anything else we need to do around town? Oh no, sorry, I can't get too close to the palace there, so I gotta be a little careful. I'm doing good, Lars. Thanks for asking. No, this is Shadow Hearts 2 still. We're still on the first disc, as a matter of fact, but we're making good progress, most definitely. Yeah, Rasputin has a totally evil vibe. It's not even a little bit. It looks extremely evil. Russia is at war with Germany right now, but it started out as a war between Austria and Serbia. Oh yeah, we already talked to her before, so I imagine it looks like most of the NPCs haven't changed anything they've sent, I'm gonna say. So let's see if they have anything new at the shop, but I doubt it, because we've been to this particular shop before. So I can't imagine they got anything new for us. They do not. Alright, I also want to check, let's see, Yuri, did he actually get a new fusion form out of that? Oh, he does have the Amon fusion right now. Incarnation of Wrath comprised of all classes. The God of Wrath comprising all classes, it has immense power, but only lends it to those with strong wills that aren't seduced by the power of destruction. So let's see. He's only got one skill right now, Demon Raise, non-class special damage, linear with a medium AoE, one hit with a knock-up, 36 MP, so it's expensive, but I imagine it probably does a lot of damage, so that's a good thing at least. As he feels theater, man, it is kind of nice to just chill. I mean, definitely for me as a streamer, just being able to sit back and watch some movies is nice and comfy. How are you doing today, friendly neighborhood viewer? Hope you're doing well today. Alright. And can we soul charge him? We can soul charge him, Amon. Let's see, he's got strength 41 compared to my fire spirit that has strength 45, so he's actually pretty strong compared to my other dudes. So let's go ahead and put some more soul energy into him, shall we? So let's see, we got a fusion, Amon, and soul charge. See if we can get him leveled up a bit. Alright, so that's level 2. And then, still strength 41. Let's go ahead and do another one. Because having a non-class fusion should actually be pretty handy, especially if we can get some new abilities for him. You can now use Mind Body Revival. What is that? Fully restores HP and awakens one unconscious ally. Wow! He's got a full res? Holy shit, yeah, I like this guy. I think I like this guy very much. I like that. Alright, let's keep charging him up. We've still got enough soul for one more level, it looks like. There we go. Not bad. And that puts him at strength 42. Compared to strength 45 is the guy I usually bring out. Also, Amon is a 5 SP per turn, so he's going to cause Yuri to go crazy a little bit faster. So I don't think we're going to bust him out too often yet until we can get some more levels under his belt. But still, I'm glad to have this guy around. That's very cool. Seriously, you hope this form isn't the uncontrollable type? I don't think it is, because if he was uncontrollable, we wouldn't be able to manually use his abilities. And they didn't mention anything about that, so hopefully we're okay. Also, I noticed we have an affinity of 100 with Karen. I wonder if that's max. We may have actually maxed out our affinity with Karen. That would be very cool if that's the case. I like that. Alright, so very good there, very good. Let's see. So, let's go ahead and, oops. Once again, we gotta avoid the front of the palace. Can't get too close to it there. Wait, what is that? Hang on, I saw a question mark there for a second. Ooh, Seal of Wisdom. Oh, I forgot to see what that thing we got from the boss was too, didn't I? Let's check that out as well. So Karen is bae? Karen's pretty bae, most definitely. Most definitely. Not like he's some random guy we met who suddenly died. Rin, I see you've seen this one before. Did we check it? We haven't checked our crests in a while. We gotta do that too. I'm falling behind on that as well. Alright, Seal of Life increases maximum HP. So let's go ahead and use that immediately on who's kind of squishy. She's pretty squishy. Let's use it on her. Max HP increased by 30. Seal of the Urn increases dominance capacity by 1 to 3. That we are also going to use on Lucia, because that'll allow her to equip more crests, and I like the idea of that. There we go. Seal of Wisdom increases intelligence. That's also going on Lucia. Alright, cool. And we've got 3 third keys and 1 fifth, so we're set for that at least. That's a good thing. I just feel like driving yet another ghost might be a thing. I mean, I have a hard enough time with this ghost in this meat suit. You really gotta see if you can trade it out for a new model. Surely the prices have come down at this point. Alright, so... let's see, what kind of crests do we have here? Cure Plus. Restores medium amount of HP to one ally, so that's definitely new. And then we've got all the edges there. Arc Mirage, Arc Barrier, I like both of those. Alright, is there anything we want to swap out on her right there? We definitely need those 2 Arc Cures. We want that Evil Born, most definitely. Raise Up is a res, so we want to keep that as well. Gale Spin and Cure. Oh, that's so we have a single cure, but honestly, at this point, our cure is only 8, so I don't think I really care that we need to have a single cure. Let's see if we can swap this out for something a little bit more interesting. The edges might be cool. That I wouldn't mind. What else could we potentially put on her at this point? Nothing? Evil Ray, if we want to do that. I suppose that's a thing. We could make heal cheaper if we want to do that. Not a lot of options, unfortunately, so I guess I'll put another Evil Ray on her, which I don't even think she's going to be using that often, but why not? And we'll see if she can, maybe another level, too. She'll have enough for another really good crest, hopefully. Let's see. Apparently there's a run on them again, like the 3080. God damn it, who is buying all of those up? Those bastards. The scientist you were talking to is now in jail. Ugh. What an inconvenience. I can't stand it. It's terrible. Alright, so we're good there. Is there something back here? It looks like there's a box over there. There is a box back here. Hit area expand. Nice. Oh, that reminds me. We've got some more ring customization to do. And Joachim. I think I'm giving Joachim a 5th attack. Because Joachim hits so goddamn hard. And also when he's a bat, he doesn't have anything else to do except hit. So I think it would be good to give the attack boost to Joachim. 5 Joachim attacks should be pretty wicked. I'm looking forward to this. Alright, do we want to expand anything here? Can we expand this a little bit? Make that a bit bigger. I'd like that. Cool, cool, cool. And make that a little bit bigger. Let's do that very last one too. No, not the hit area. There we go. Make the strike area a little bit bigger. Make this hit area a little bit bigger. Alright, cool, cool. That should be very good. Hire Shadowrunners? Hell yeah, that's my answer to everything. Most definitely. Mods are too expensive, must have been Ring. Expansive works too? As long as it's not explosive, that would concern me at least. I'd be a little bit worried. Alright, so Joachim is now even more of a killing machine than he was before. Hell yeah to that. So before we go to the bridge, let's actually search around town a little bit. See if we can see anything new going on. Let's see. I must really be getting on in years now. Must be fate bumping into you. I wanted you to have this, young'un. Oh, hey! New special attack for Karen. Holy hell. Alright, yes, please. Let's see what it is. Just out of the blue, new special attack. Or not? Oh, he leveled up my first special attack. So now it's level 2. And I don't actually see anything change there, so I assume it does more damage? Alright. Or, oh, I think it was single target before, I think, and now it's circular. That might have been it. I feel like it was only single target before, and now it's circular. Alright, cool, cool, cool. That'll give Karen considerably more versatility. I like that. Also, I forgot to heal everybody after that last battle, so let's do that real quick. Lucia, we'll use Art Cure, and we're good. Rin with an expansion pack. I think we all wish we could have some USB ports somewhere. That would be amazing. Alright, let's go ahead and save right here. And we'll save in slot 1. There we go. Anna, welcome in. How are you doing today, Anna? Hope you are having a good weekend so far. Glad to have you with us. I'm getting visions of Death Stranding because that's how I foresee my expansion packs going. I still don't know too much about Death Stranding. I've been trying to keep myself relatively blind, but I know it does have some sci-fi cyborg stuff. Oh, overlarge, overwieldy, and prone to making me fall over. I imagine the first generation of, like, real cyberpunk-style cybernetic expansions are going to be incredibly cumbersome. Most definitely. Well, I hope I can talk to somebody that gives me just a special move. All I get when I talk to strangers or looks of disgust. Same, Nolly. Same. Good weekend is not the weekend yet. It's Friday. It's kind of the weekend for some people. Depending on what time it is in your area, it might be kind of sort of the weekend. Possibly. Or at least at this point, you're probably thinking about the weekend either way. More than likely. Let's see. How have I not heard of it? Because JRPGs are my bread and butter, and this game is fantastic. This is actually the second Shadow Hearts game. The first one is just called Shadow Hearts. This one is called Shadow Hearts Covenant. I recommend them both so far. I'm having a really good time with both of them at this point. I hope. Gogs, welcome in. Good time zone to you as well. How are you doing today, Gogs? Hope you are having a good start to your weekend. I hope. All right, is this the bridge they were talking about? I don't remember where this leads, or if this just leads out of town. Shoot, that leads out of town. Let's pop back to Goreme Valley real quick. I want to see if we can do a couple more of those challenges, possibly. Let's see, is anyone going to get the PS5? I probably will eventually, but definitely not at launch. I'll probably wait a couple of years, because I've already got a mighty backlog, so I'm in no hurry whatsoever. Yeah, it is kind of a Shin Megami Tensei sense of style. I do like that, most definitely. Let's see, most of your way through the workday having lunch, so yeah, almost there. Almost! Almost! Light at the end of the tunnel is there. Keep up that hope, most definitely. Alright, so let's see. Let's take on a trial. And let's go ahead and do the combo one. Now that we don't have Golden Bat, this one should be relatively easy. So we'll take Yuri, we'll take Karen, we will take Joachim, and just between the three of them, they should be able to pull it off. We're also going to take Lucia. Alright, this should be totally doable, and now we've got a couple of levels under our belt too, it should be good. From the neighborhood viewer at 6 where you're at in the morning. It's 6:30 in the morning for me, so yeah, we're probably not too far off. Alright, we need to get a 20-hit combo minimum at least once in the battle, and then we need to win. So let's combo with Joachim. There we go. And you will combo with Joachim. 28 minimum, yeah. Let's see, Anna, you had a very weird dream and there were a lot of things in it. So Best Buy stocked up the Luigi's Mansion 3 Wii U bundles for like $70. That sounds like a good dream to me, holy crap. I like the sound of that. Alright, so Joachim, you are going to use Deathtron Hammer. Oh, that'll do 15 hits right there. Right off the bat. And then we got the first combo. That's the first time Joachim's actually used that move. That was impressive. And then we're going to do Karen next. We've already got 15 hits, so we're off to a good start. So then Karen, you're going to go, and you're going to use this, your sword art, and that should knock him up in the air. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go, and we got the combo. Alright, we're only one hit off. So Yuri, you're going to go ahead and fuse Fire Spirit. And then why don't you go ahead and use your special skill, Blaze. That'll be another 6 hits and it's anti-air, and he's up in the air, so that should be good. Gives you Zone of the Enders 2 vibes. I love the music in Zone of the Enders. It's so good. Alright, so Blaze to God Hand. And oh dang it, I could've got a 4th hit if I was, I didn't even expect we were gonna get one in there. But that's 34 hits. So we did get the full combo, so we should be good. And that is good to hear. And for her, for Lucia, she actually needs to test out some new aromatherapy combinations. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Because we've got a whole bunch of combos that we don't know what they do yet, and we're gonna need to eventually. So let's start testing those out. First things first, ocean oil and grass oil. Let's see what this does. For 1 turn, ally HP healed by 50 points. Alright, so a little bit of regen is what I'm saying. It's not great, but it's good to know it's there. Oh, jeez. Alright. Yuri. Why don't we go ahead and do a normal attack on him here. Good damage, I'll take it. And you are going to test out some more aromatherapy, because it's basically what you're doing in this battle. So let's do ocean and night oil. See what that does. Because as you saw there, once we actually test out an aromatherapy combination, it's recorded in the menu for all time. Ally healed by 100 points for 1 turn. Alright, so it's a little bit better heal. I'll take that.
Drop on this! Drop on this!
Ow! Oh, jeez! And Karen's down. Holy shit. I'll have Lucy take care of that. That's fine. Let's see. Remind you of how good the opening of Zone of the Enders too. Oh, I love that movie so much. Nelly. That song, I can hear it in my head clearly. It's one of my favorite songs. It's probably my favorite song in the game. Although the song where you're going after the fleet of battleships is pretty cool too. Very exciting. Don't have that super fast reaction time and you refuse to turn the difficulty down. It takes a little to get used to, but you don't actually need to be super fast. And I know that because I have the worst reactions known to man. As long as the main thing you need to know about the game is you need to tap the dash button, don't hold it down. Because that actually throws off the enemy's aim slightly, enough to get by. So as long as you can do that, you can actually get through the game. Trust me on this one. Alright, so you combo with Yuri. Yuri, go ahead and wall up the dude. And you get the combo. Rin, you have dreams about putting your nephews to work in your garden? That sounds handy if you can pull it off. Most definitely. Alright, that's the first 5-hit combo from him. That's a lot of damage. I like it. Alright, you need to take a turn off to res. So go ahead and do a raise up on Karen. I don't think we've actually used the raise up spell before, so let's see how much HP it gives back. Not much, but a little bit. Luckily he didn't go after Karen, that would have been a problem. Alright, Yuri, go ahead and combo with Karen here. And Karen, shoot, I forgot it. Karen needs to cure herself. Which is going to break the combo, I think. That's unfortunate. We got to do it. I don't like breaking the combo, but what else am I supposed to do? Because for some reason, if you don't attack the enemy, it breaks the combo, even if you hit all your marks. That's unfortunate. So can any character become a demon, or just the main character? Just Yuri. Just Yuri. He is a special type of person called a harmonixer that for some reason has the ability to transform into demons. Alright, we're keeping this back. And he's going after Yuri, and Yuri has probably the highest defense in the party when he's transformed, so that's just fine with me. Alright, let's set up another big old combo with Joaquin then. This should do some very good damage. Now that we got our big combo, we just need to finish the guy off, so nothing else really matters. Let's just see if we can finish it. Alright, Joaquin, lay into him. And we got the combo. Very good. Karen, you're going second. And you're just going to wallop him. Go. Got the combo. Excellent. And Yuri, bring us home. Give him the business, Yuri. Good hits, good hits. Almost 400 damage there. And time to test out some more aromatherapy. So we did all the ocean oil combinations. So that's good. So let's try Misty Oil plus Grass Oil. See what that does. For 2 turns, defend against all ally ring abnormalities. Oh, that's real good. That is a fantastic combo to have. And of course, the one person that wasn't immune to ring abnormalities gets hit with one. That's unfortunate. Alright, I think Joaquin might still have a heal. We're gonna see. So for right now, I'm just gonna combo with Karen. Have to make it a bard that uses an accordion. That sounds amazing. Weird Al's RPG class? I would love to play a tabletop role-playing game with Weird Al. That sounds like that would be the most amazing experience. Please. Let's see. Play a video game in real life. We call this Harvest Moon. Dude, I used to love Harvest Moon back in the day. I played so much Harvest Moon. Let's see. So a second lockdown just started. Oddly enough, I actually heard that on BBC News on the radio this evening, Hisanka. It's unfortunate. I know nobody's exactly going to be happy with a lockdown, but, you know, if you got to do what you got to do to stay safe, I suppose that's what you got to do. So I hope you were able to stay safe. I hope it's not too much of an inconvenience for you, Hisanka, and I'm hoping that it doesn't last too long for you either. Alright, so let's go ahead and lay into him. He doesn't have too much left in the way of health. So we just gotta keep this up. Combo there. Miss RP Girl, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you are doing well. Glad to have you with us. That's some good damage. I like that. Alright. Does he still have a heal? He does still have a heal. I'll have him cure Lucia's Petrify, and then we're good. Doing well. Good to hear. Good to hear. Alright, she's back up. And let's have her test out some more aromatherapy. So let's do Misty Oil plus Night Oil. See what that gets us. I do so love this chill music when you use aromatherapy. For 3 turns, defend against all ally status abnormalities. So that's basically what I'm going to be using at the start of boss battles, I think. Just in case the boss battle has some sort of horrible, horrible conditions he can inflict. That'll make everybody except Lucia herself immune to status conditions at the start of battle. So that's awesome. That is fantastic. I'm looking forward to that. Alright. So let's do that. Oh shoot, this attack's really dangerous. Alright, we're all alive though, that's a good thing. We're gonna need to do a heal this turn though, otherwise we're gonna be in trouble. Let's do another big combo as well. Joaquin, let's combo up. And Karen, jump in that as well. Let's see. Stay alive, stay alive. Gotta get those heals so we can stay alive in here. That is really important. Alright. What happened to that Samurai Champloo game? Did you dream that up along? No, the Samurai Champloo game was real. It was for PS2. We beat it. But we only beat 1 route. There's actually 3 routes through the game that all have their own independent story. I decided to mark it as completed after we just beat 1 route, but if you're ever curious about it, I don't think it's super expensive, and the other routes have some different storylines too. But yeah, that was real. Feel free to check it out on my YouTube if you'd like, Anna. It is on there. Yeah, there is a Samurai Champloo game for the PS2, and if I remember correctly, it was made by Grasshopper Manufacture as well. Everything about that game is incredibly weird, but it's real. I can confirm it is a real thing. Absolutely. Like I said, check it out on my YouTube if you'd like to see it. It was so weird. It was incredibly, incredibly weird. When your brain frequently deletes memories of this stream to protect itself because there's only so much weird a person can take. Basically, you don't want to end up like me. This is what happens if you get too much weird in your system. You don't want that. You don't want that. The Emperor was something, I'm glad. And Casey, it was a fucking trip. It really was. It absolutely really was. It's so weird. Karen, why don't you get the next hit on this guy? Combo there. Weird damage is good for the soul. This is why I've been fucking shit hairs. Is that your fault? And the Excalibur is the trend of 2020, most definitely. Samurai Western, I'm still trying to get a copy of. Samurai Western I looked into recently, and it is pretty pricey, unfortunately. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to get a copy of that, but it's on my list of games to get a hold of, at least. I'd like to check it out. Friendly neighborhood viewer, you're already weird. The damage has already been done. One of us. One of us. I love it. How pricey is it? I don't actually remember. I was recently shopping for retro games on eBay, and I looked at probably 6 to 8 different games and ended up buying 3. And I may go back and get some more in another week or so, but I don't remember off the top of my head. I just remember it wasn't insta-buy territory. Like, one of the games I looked up, I'm like, oh, this game has been out of print for a decade. Let's see what it's going for. And it was $15. I'm like, yeah, I'm buying that immediately. That's easy. That's an easy one. This guy's so close to being dead. But unfortunately, Yuri's about to go insane in a second, too. So we're probably going to have to use an item on him. And Lucia can't use aroma. Oh, so you can't use aromatherapy while one thing is already in effect. So that's the downside to aromatherapies that last for a long time, is you can't manually cancel them, it appears. That's interesting. I hadn't considered that as well. I hadn't even thought about that. Oh, Trey Dog, was that Phenomenon? I know Phenomenon was just playing that not too long ago. Is that who you're thinking of? I'm curious. Let's see. Godwing, I found the 3 Shadow Hearts games earlier today. Shadow Hearts 1 is rare. It is pretty pricey, unfortunately. I'm glad I already got my copy. Google suggested around 120-ish. Yeah, it's a bit pricey. I'm kind of working my way up from the cheap end of my wish list. So I usually, when I see something over $100, I'm just like, I'll come back to it later. $150 is Sanka. What comes with that? I'm curious. I am very curious about that. Yeah, I gotta get my own copy of Kodelka as well, unfortunately. Oh, I think we can finish him off. Let's go for it. Let's take the risk. Yep, alright, cool. Cool, we don't need to use an item on Yuri. And it should say trial complete.
We won!
Trial complete, alright, cool. So because we got that 28 hit combo early in the battle, we were good, so we just need to win there. And our reward is a blood jewel. I'm not sure what that is. Let's see. What is a blood jewel? Excuse me. When Berserk recovers SP with ring success. Well, that's all kinds of weird. That is very bizarre. Let's see. Hang on, doesn't... Alright, he's got the pocket watch, which is nice. But I might want to swap that to Lucia, since Lucia can actually stop ring abnormalities for a while. So I think especially in boss fights, that's going to be really important. I can always swap them back if need be. So I'll give him the pedometer for right now. And Lucia, we will give you the pocket watch. Cool. Alright, so... let's see, what do we want to do next? Let's go somewhere where we can heal up. But I don't have to use a tent because I'm a cheapskate. And then we'll pop back here in a second. And see if we can finish off the round of trials. So I kind of would be interested in checking that out. Let's see. Oh, they're up to the PS2 era. Holy shit. They must have played a lot of JRPGs, but PS1 and PS2 have a lot on them. So they've still got a lot ahead of them. That's intense. Brave Fencer Musashi's going for 100 these days? Ooh, that's a good pick, though. That most definitely is. Physical copies of the first and second games. A stained glass piece. I'm kind of going to stop reading there, Hisanka, because I've never seen a special edition come with stained glass. That's cool as hell. Like, that alone has my attention right there. That's amazing. Machine, good morning to you. How are you doing today, Machine? Hope you are doing well. It is good to see you, as always. I think it's Florence we want to go to. Let's see. Was woken up by thunder and he can't be back to sleep yet. Oh, I hate when that happens, Machine. That is the worst, but I hope you're able to get back to sleep at some point. Alright, we got 2,000 steps, so we're making progress. Ah, thank you, Hisanka. I will check that out after the stream. I'm so curious about the stained glass thing. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Special editions are getting more and more over the top, but I'm kind of in for it. Game number 286, and all JRPGs too. That's nuts. Alright, so there's a full restore. And now we can head back. And I don't remember what the other trials are. But I know that was the one that looked like one of the biggest pains. Oh, the other ones look like they could be a bit of a pain as well, so we'll see. We shall definitely see. Let's see here. And Chris Technician, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Have you played Dusk? I don't think so, Machine. Remind me what Dusk was? I'm drawing a blank right now. I know I've heard the name, but I can't quite think of it what it is right now. Yeah, there are a lot of bad JRPGs out there, so that should be very frustrating. Gonna be getting rid of some games there, Nolly. That's fair enough. That is definitely understandable. Alright, back to the valley to see what the other things are, because so far, both of those trials we've done have given unique rewards. So it seems like it is, if nothing else, worth our time to do this. Oh yeah, Quest 64. I hate Quest 64 so much. It's so bad. Oh yeah, I've seen that one on Steam, Machine. No, I haven't played that yet. I'm really bad at retro-styled FPSs. They're usually too fast for my tiny brain. But I did see that one and the art of it looked very cool. I'd be curious if someone has played it and know if the actual gameplay is good as well. But yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Absolutely. Oh, and you're playing it, Machine. How are you liking it so far? How are you enjoying it? I hope you're liking it. Isn't Quest 64 like that one Final Fantasy VII minigame? It's... Oh, God. A friendly neighborhood viewer, I don't know if you've ever heard this story, but my history with video game consoles is after Super Nintendo, I kind of said to myself, wow, I really love all of the cool JRPGs on the Super Nintendo. I can't wait to see what cool JRPGs we will get on Nintendo's next system, the Nintendo 64. And then I was very disappointed. Oh, you beat it yesterday too, Machine. Congratulations. Absolutely. All right. So we're saved up. So let's go see what the next trial is. Oh, you're gonna do Black Mesa? I've been meaning to get around to that one, but I haven't done it yet. Let me know what you think of that one, too. I know I'm gonna have to play that one eventually, but I'm curious. Yeah, it was crippling, Trey Dog, it really was. Alright, so let's see what other trials we have here. We only got 2 left. With a party of 2, win 4 battles in a row with reverse ring in effect without missing a ring and without curing abnormalities. That sucks. But I think we should be able to handle it. It'll just be a pain in the ass. Form a party of up to 3 and win 6 battles in a row while poisoned without curing abnormalities or using items. So we can still use Cure to get our HP back, but we can't actually get rid of the poison is what I'm understanding there. So let's try this one first. This should be a pain in the ass, but I think it'll be totally doable. And we're going to take 2 of my big hitters on this one. We're going to take Yuri, and we're going to take Joaquin. And I think between the 2 of them, as long as I can kind of start hitting their rings, this should be okay. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. The N64 was the James Bond GoldenEye machine. I was, but I had no idea of that going in was the problem. Yeah, I saw you playing some of Half-Life Alyx Machine. That looked really neat. That absolutely was very cool. Sure, what question you got, Tsunami? What are you wondering? Always good to ask questions on here. All right, so I can't cure my ring abnormality. Oh, I can't miss a ring either? Wait. I didn't see that I can't miss a ring. Holy shit, this is worse than I thought. This is going to be terrible. I already regret doing this. Yeah, reverse ring is horrible, but I can't miss? Jesus. Oh, there's toy duckies and wood lions. I remember these guys right from the very beginning. God, I hate reverse ring. Alright, he's dead. And Joachim, we need to take this guy out. Alright, that's one battle down.
Next time I won't be so easy on you.
What if you wear an anti-poison? You know, I hadn't actually thought about that, Tsunami. And Emperor! Emperor, thank you so much for the gift sub to Friendly Neighborhood Viewer. Gift sub number 515. I appreciate the heck out of all that support, Emperor. Thank you very much for that. Friendly Neighborhood Viewer, you enjoy those new emotes right there. Sudden bribery took me by surprise. I appreciate that. You know, I was thinking about that. I was thinking I could probably only use special moves too, because those are pretty easy. But honestly, I've still got reverse ring for special moves too. So that could still very much throw me off. Alright, Machine, I hope you're able to get back to sleep. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. I mean, the good thing is they're only throwing easy enemies at me so far, so that I appreciate. Let's go ahead and transform here. Alright. And these guys are so spread out, I don't even think I'd be able to get any special attacks on them right off the bat. Although, let's see, can I get a shot of magma off on these guys? I can hit those two at once. I can hit those two at once. Alright, I actually could get a couple of them together if I wanted to. So let's try that, actually. Let's see if I can take out these guys. This is still going to be tricky in reverse ring, but we'll see if we can do it. We will see if we can do it here. It's so weird. But yeah, we got it. We got it. Alright, those two are toast. That's excellent. And Joachim... So he doesn't have any AoEs right there. Does he have any AoEs in here? He's got rocks. I think he might be Earth. Yeah, I think he's Earth type, so that would actually work along with him. So let's go ahead and have him use that. Oh, it's such a small ring, he can't actually get two dudes there. That's awful. What about with this? No, there's no way he can hit two enemies at once, so we're just going to have him use his standard attack. I guess the snake dude. There we go. Ease peas. His area is so small. Too small. Too small, Rooks. Let's see. Japan sending welcome in. How are you doing today? Good to see you. But yeah, hang on, let me scroll up real quick. Tsunami, yeah, I'm not sure what would happen if you bring anti-poison items into that battle. I'm not sure if I have any anti-poison items, but that's actually a good question. I'm kind of curious about that. Let's see. Alright, so, what do we want to do here? They're still spread out, so I guess we're just going to try attacking them. Alright. And same with you, Joachim. Alright. That's 2 battles down, 2 to go.
No matter what the battle, I'll fight it.
And then I will be done with this reverse ring hell that I'm currently trapped in. This reverse ring where apparently I can't miss ever? That's horrible. What kind of delicious noms you got, Rin? What do you got going on here? I'm curious. Oh my god, there's so many dudes here. Alright, so let's fuse up first. See if we can take a bunch out with one special attack. That would be very nice. Special skills, magma. Can we get 4 there? Holy shit, I think we can get 4 there. Let's do it. Go, we got the combo as well. And we took out all 4 of them in one shot. That is lovely. That only leaves 2 behind. Oh, that's awesome. Quesadilla chips homemade salsa, which has the perfect amount of heat. That's gotta feel good when you made it yourself to exactly the standards that you want it to be. That's amazing. Congratulations on that. Alright, let's take this guy out. Alright, cool. 1 shot. I like that. 1 damage. So they're not much of a physical threat to me. I just got to make sure not to be missing my rings. Alright. 3 down, 1 to go. Oh, we're close now. We are close. Next trial starts. Oh. Please, please let this end. What do we got here? 4 enemies. Alright. Let's fuse up and see if we can speed this along with some magic in it. It's like asking if tennis is better than hockey and swimming. I like that example. That's kind of amazing. Oh, I can get some doubles in here. I kind of want to see if we can take out that Roach Queen. Or maybe the Centipede. We'll have Joaquin go after the Centipede. Let's do this. Also, I remember one of the roaches is named Gregor, which is just ridiculous. Alright, yeah, let's do this. Combo in there. Took out both of them. Excellent. We're off to a good start. Yeah, I heard McDonald's has spicy nuggets right now. I don't know how to feel about that because I'm always worried about spicy food because I'm still building up my tolerance. I want to eat more spicy stuff, but right now I'm still not very good at it. But we shall see. I'll probably have to try them eventually, see how they are. Alright, so Rakeem, we're going to have you attack the Centipede and see if we can take that thing out. Alright, 1 enemy left and we're finally free. Alright, so attack this guy. Let's do this. Is that it? Please tell me it's over. I think that was the last of it though.
Where's my apology?
Trial complete! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, that was so tense! That was so stressful! I don't need that in my life. What's our reward? Another 3rd key, not a unique item, but I'll take it nonetheless. Oh, criminy. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna head back to Florence and get my MP back, and then we're gonna try that last trial there as well. Makes your stomach hurt? You definitely don't have to try it if you don't want to, Anna. It's perfectly fine if that's not your bag. Oh yeah, the spicy chicken isn't too bad. Spicy chicken's actually a pretty good amount of heat, so I'm interested in that. Let's see, friendly neighborhood viewer, I want to make a cheesecake this weekend. Ooh, what kind of cheesecake? I know there is some big variations in different cheesecakes. I'm curious if you got a type in mind. But I do love me some cheesecake, most definitely. Still go for the barbecue sauce and plain nugs. Nothing wrong with that. I'm sure that will always be an option that's not going anywhere. Just regular, your mom doesn't like anything weird? That's fair. Sometimes the simple things are the best. Absolutely. Alright, so the last trial is we go in with 3 people and we're poisoned and we can't cure the poison. Now, I think as long as we bring Lucia and have her just spam Arc Cure, that actually shouldn't be much of a problem. So I think that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to bring Lucia and have her spam art cure. Game takes place in IRL Europe. Yes, this takes place in sort of the actual real world in early World War I. So yeah, there's all kinds of real world locations and real history. It's pretty cool. Dark chocolate cheesecake. I do like me some dark chocolate too. Although sometimes when you put dark chocolate in cake, I feel like it can get a little bit overwhelming. Like I can only take dark chocolate in very small quantities. It can be very tricky. That was a big part of history class. They need to give that entire chapter. There's a lot to cover there. Am I going to get the 4K UHD collection of Back to the Future? Probably not. I mean, I might check out I don't even have a 4K TV in here, so I don't even really know that I'd be able to watch it yet. Savory cheesecake with smoked salmon. I don't know that I've ever had a savory cake before. That does sound very confusing to my brain as well. Most definitely. Alright, last trial, in the beginner-ranked trials at least. Form a party of up to 3 and win 6 battles in a row while poisoned without curing abnormalities or using items. So I think as long as we spam art cure, we should be alright. I suspect. Lasagna is not a cake! Are we starting this argument again? Because I'll win. This is the hill I choose to die on. Lasagna is not a cake. That's insane. It's madness. Anarchy in the culinary world. You can't. You cannot. Let's see. Emerald, the chef, used to serve it at New Orleans. Ooh. Alright, very cool. Lasagna's pizza cake. Trade Hawk. Trade Hawk, you're killing me. You're actually going to make me dead with your horrible heresies. Let's bring Wakim too. And then Lucia. Just keep us alive. Alright, so it says you can't cure abnormalities, but it doesn't say you can't just heal, so that should be okay. Oh, I forgot to see if I had any anti-poison items. Honestly, I don't think it'll be too hard as long as I can spam art cure. Poison's not that bad otherwise, so I think we should be alright. Domino's has cheeseburger pizza. I've never been a big fan of cheeseburger pizza, but I know some people really like it. Lasagna is pasta cake. Oh my god, what is happening in here right now? Red, what have you unleashed? Alright, no items, no curing conditions, just ass kicking. Let's do this. Chat looks to be on their side, it's the wrong side. I don't care how many people are on the wrong side, it doesn't change facts. Facts! F-A-C-T-S, facts! Alright, we got some enemies attempting to do a combo here, so let's get them to knock that the heck off. Oh my god, look at the ring going the right way again. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, thank goodness we're out of reverse ring hell. That feels so good. Excuse me. Hakeem. Go ahead and take this guy out. Why not? This is probably going to be overkill, but that's my favorite kind of kill. Lasagna isn't a cake because you can't put icing on it. That's a hot take, but I think I can get behind that take. I'm just saying it's a flour product separated by a semi-solid section that's tastiness. Wait. Rin, you're vaguely implying that a pita might be a cake. And I can't. I cannot abide by that insanity. No, surely not. Surely not. I don't think so. Would that not be the implication? That's what I'm asking. Wouldn't one lead to the other? Pita kid, oh god! No, you're supposed to say, of course not, Shane. That's absurd. And if we agree to that, the definitions have no meaning. Oh god! I'm okay with, oh my god! Sandwiches as cake! Like what? Like a PB&J? Would that technically be a cake then? I did inflict the weird on everybody. I suppose this is my cup of hot dogs. All right, now you're just trying to make me insane. Welcome to the Thunderdome. I don't think I'm going to win this one. I suspect I'm going to, in fact, lose this one. I kind of got the feeling. All right, so I'm going to try using Art Cure right now to just see if it's going to fail me after this battle. Because if it doesn't, then yeah, this is going to be trivial.
Just for you.
It might fail me, I'm not sure, because this doesn't feel like it's in the spirit of the challenge, but we'll find out. And obviously these guys aren't actually a threat to us in combat, but that's fine. I see a failed business model for a cake shop coming up. I love that. Indian fusion in a pita. Ooh, that does sound nice. I am intrigued by that. Alright, I know s'morgas cake exists. And s'morgas cake, sure, does fit in a weird culinary niche, but it's also an abomination. And really does not look very appetizing to me. I'm sure I know it has some people that are just passionate about how much they love s'morgas cake, but I am horrified by it. But definitely, if you want to pick definitions, s'morgas cake does all kinds of weird, messy things with definitions. Because it is a deeply savory cake. Alright, so it doesn't say that I failed, but I don't know if it would fail me mid-trial. So I'm really hoping we're not going to get to the end of the trial and it's like, oh no, you failed. I'm hoping not. That would be a total dick move. And the game usually isn't that bad, so we'll see. They definitely do not sell lasagna in pastry shops, which is good, because that would be super weird otherwise. Holy mother of sandwiches and cakes! Alright, what do we got here? Got 2 revenants and a statue. Alright, that's fine. Those are not tremendously difficult enemies. Go ahead and wipe these guys out. As long as it's safe, tasty, edible, it's cake. And if everything is cake, then nothing is cake. That is my point. I'm sticking to it. Jess, welcome in. How are you doing today, Jess? How is the weekend looking to be for you so far? And can we get a shout out for Jessica Fuller right there? I would appreciate that very much. Let's see, Jess, I'm doing very good so far. We are looking forward to a fun weekend of some Shadow Hearts Covenant. I'm enjoying the hell out of this game. So if anybody in here isn't following Jess, you need to get on that, because if you like retro and you like weird and obscure, then Jess will take you on a journey you will not believe. Most recently, she was playing the absolute horror show that was Devilman for PS1, which I'd never heard of before. And now that I've seen it, I know why I've never heard of it, because that looks like just a horrible, horrible game. But Jess, I appreciate so much that you play games like that, even if you don't finish them. I appreciate just getting a little bit of peek at them. I play the games you shouldn't. That is a very good catchphrase right there. So please, please, if you haven't checked her out so far, click that link, give Jess a follow, check her out next time she's live. You will enjoy the hell out of it over there. I know I do. Oh god, Illbleed. Nobody should play Illbleed. I played Illbleed probably about 12 years ago when I was on the hunt for obscure horror games, old retro horror games. And Illbleed, I'm like, wow, that sounds so unique and interesting. And then I tried it and wow, it's bad. Wow, it's so bad. I would not wish Illbleed upon anyone. If you can deal with the constant heartbeat, it does get kind of irritating, most definitely. Can confirm. Made it almost look fun. If you're not actually on the controller, I imagine you can probably have some fun with it. But once you actually have to control it yourself, you're having a problem. And if nothing is cake, what is cake? Nothing. You've destroyed the very concept of cake. The very idea of cake has been slain with a dagger through the heart. So when are we playing Resident Evil Gaiden? Would you believe I'm actually planning on looking into that? It's not great, but it's kind of weird. I would say it's the weirdest of all Resident Evil, so I'm kind of inclined to start there in the Resident Evil series anyway. So what is this game about? This is the second Shadow Hearts game here, Shadow Hearts Covenant. It is a JRPG where we are in early World War I era Eastern Europe, as we are cruising around attempting to stop a demon from conquering the planet, and that demon is Rasputin. And no, I'm not making that up. That's just kind of how things go in Shadow Hearts. Would you play Ephemeral Fantasia? Euphoric Tribble, if you would have asked me in 2019, I would have said probably. But then Phenomenon played it, and I saw what it looked like, and now no. No, I will never play Ephemeral Fantasia. And thank you to Phenomenon, wherever you are, for letting me know that no one should play Ephemeral Fantasia, because I'll play some weird games. Don't get me wrong, I will play some weird games, but Ephemeral Fantasia, I'm gonna draw the line right there. Death Road to Canada is a really fun little game. Most definitely you will enjoy that. And that was Konami. I mean, everybody has their misses. I think especially when you try to step out and do something really weird and different, sometimes you're going to create something beautiful, and sometimes you're going to create something that is an abomination, and that's kind of what happened there. Is they tried something fresh and unique and new, and it did not work in any way, shape, or form. What's the new Schloop? Exclamation mark, yeah, is the new Schloop. So we've got that as well from Deadly Premonition 2. So there's that too. Traydog, I will play it for you. For some reason, I love that game. When's the last time you played it? Because I would almost wonder if the memory is cheating you there. Because that game looks so bad. I mean, obviously, I haven't played it myself. Oh, you only played it 2 years ago. Nice, nice. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it then. I always appreciate when people have these unique games that they really do enjoy. That's a cool thing. Alright, got him taken down. You know, now that I'm seeing this, I bet if I hurried, I could probably get through these battles without healing at all. More than likely. If we just went fast, we could probably get through these battles without healing at all. If that's what they're going to demand of me. But I hope they're not. Because that would be kind of ridiculous. But I mean, they really didn't specify that I couldn't heal myself, but I suppose they didn't. I'm not sure how they'd word that, but we'll see. They haven't failed me yet, so I'm assuming that I haven't failed yet. Can't play it long enough to finish it, but I love starting it. It's a long game. Oh my goodness, it's a long game. Back to Poison Ring Challenge. Alright, so I don't remember these guys, but they are gigantic. So I'm going to assume they might actually put up a little bit of a fight here. So let's go ahead and transform. And let's see how tough these guys are. Lambton Worm. I'm not actually sure if I fought these guys before. The name is not ringing any bells for me. We'll see. Oh, they're actually kind of tough. How much HP do they have left after that? Let's see. Oh, we can finish them off in 2 attacks at least, so that's a good thing. And this is technically a combo, which will give one team a little bit of a damage bonus as well. Easy, easy. Combos, that is a fun mechanic. It's really cool. The idea is every character can attack individually, just like any regular JRPG. Or you can choose to have a character get into a combo with another character, at which point every successive attack does more damage the longer the combo goes on. Plus, if 2 characters do combos a lot, they add more bonus damage into their attacks. Now, the drawbacks to this is after every character in the combo, you have to hit a button as a quick time thing in order to trigger the next character in there. And if you miss, then the character misses their turn, number 1. And number 2, characters have to be in close physical proximity to do a combo. So if you mess up the combo, then the characters are all standing right there and can get hit by an AoE easier. So it's a nice little risk-reward in there. There's some cool things, and I really enjoy it. Nolly, that does sound like me, most definitely. Almost 3 years there, Hasanka, creeping up on it. I like that. Alright, well, we already used Arc Heal, so if that's gonna fail us, then we've already failed, so we may as well Arc Heal again.
Just for you.
So let's go ahead and do that. And then he gets his turn. What do these guys actually do? Oh, it's super weak. Alright, that's good. That is definitely good to know. Yeah, there is a lot of really cool systems in this game. How good are your reactions? Awful. Awful. Just the worst. Absolutely depressingly slow. Which is why I've actually got items on all my characters that make that ring you see go at half speed. So normally it would be going twice as fast as what you see right here, which would require a much better reaction speed time than I have. But yeah, there is a lot of cool systems in this. Like, I appreciate a JRPG that has some really unique mechanics, and this has a mountain of them. Truly, a mountain of cool effects to it. I really very highly recommend this. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Alright, next fight. Let's go ahead and do this. So right now we're in sort of an arena mode, where we're having to do battles with certain conditions in order to unlock some cool items. And the condition of this battle is we start the battle poisoned, we have to beat 6 battles in a row, and we're not allowed to cure our poison. Oh, and of course Wakima's a bat again, because sometimes you do that. Luckily that gives him more attack power for some reason. Oh, he still couldn't finish that guy off, but he did poison him, which is horrendously ironic considering that's what we're dealing with right now. Not going to be able to finish him off though, because he's real strong. Luckily he doesn't have too much attack power, so it's not a... Oh! Is Wakim dead? No! Oh, the scorpion died of his poison there. I'm like, wait, who just died? The scorpion did. Because we poisoned him and then we did a shitload of damage to him. So he got to take his turn and then he took his poison damage. That was it. That's awesome. I don't know why, but it always makes me giddy whenever enemies die of poison damage in a JRPG. I think it's just so rare that it makes me happy. Hey, BCs, welcome in. How are you doing today? Are you using a RetroChink? I am not. I would like to get one of those, but I haven't gotten them yet. So right now I am using... what is my thing called? Hang on, I'm gonna look. I don't remember the name, but it's sitting right next to me. An LGX. An Avermedia LGX. Which is Avermedia's oldest capture card. But I got it specifically because it is good at capturing from PS2 and PS3. It actually has a special cable to capture from PS3. It's either composite or component. I don't actually remember. It has been a while since I've actually messed around with the cable back there. Yeah, 1 poison damage, that was enough to kill him. That is pretty hilarious. I do like that. Alright, enemy is attempting a combo. Let's not let them do that. I don't approve of that. Let's make sure we can knock them out of that. Once we figure out who is comboing here especially. Who's going for it? Oh, there's so many dudes and they're all chunked up there. Alright, well... Oh, are there 3 guys back there? Holy crap. Alright, Yuri, why don't you use Magma? See if you can ruin these guys' day. I don't know how strong they are, but hopefully not very strong. Alright, we got the combo. Nice! Took all 3 of them out. That's handy. I like that. Your PS2 is locked to 5.76i. It is a bitch to capture. I can imagine. That seems like it would be a huge pain in the ass. I'm sorry to hear about that, BCs. I should mention my PS2 is also soft modded. It does apparently have the ability to force certain resolutions, although I haven't played around with that too much. The one time I used that was when we played Shadow of Destiny. Because apparently even though Shadow of Destiny is a PS2 game, it outputs at PS1 resolution. And my capture card just would not capture it until I used the, until I forced the PS2 to upscale the game, PS2 standard resolution, and then it worked okay. So that's the one time I used it, it worked well for that. Yeah, 240p. 240p, my capture card did not like that. It would not play nice with that. So I had to upscale it, and that worked okay. I'm glad it worked out okay, because I wouldn't have known what to do otherwise. Alright, Wakeem, why don't you go after this guy? Suppose it doesn't matter too much. Wakeem can't do anything fancy while he's a bat anyway, but he is a killing machine, so I'll take it. Yes, that is the free McBoot. I'm running it off of a memory card, so my first memory card is like an actual empty one, and the second one is just a free McBoot card. I'm not actually upscaling this one. This one is running at native resolution. This is just a pretty looking game, honestly. I think this is kind of just a pretty looking game. But yeah, I'm not doing any special upscaling with this game. And also, I've got my nice translucent blue PS2 controller. I wish they still did translucent controllers and stuff. That would be so cool. But for some reason, it seems to have fallen out of fashion. I don't know why. Alright. So that's that battle done. I don't know what battle number we're on.
That was a pretty
but I think we're getting close to the end here, at least. Trial complete! Alright, so we were allowed to heal. So that was actually tremendously easy. Like, we couldn't cure the poison, but we only did 2 arc cures there, too, so that wasn't even that hard. Alright, what's our reward for this one? Oh, God! Shit! We got another collector card. Oh, alright. Alright, that's a thing. We're gonna have to... Oh, God, let's see what we got. What did we get here? What kind of card did we get from the trial? So we had Mr. Sommelier, Mr. Detective, Mr. Matador, and Mr. Samurai. And right now, you should be playing Baker Street, the greatest of all saxophone songs. But now we got Mr. Sax, O'Brien, the red-hot musician with the soulful sound. When he blows his sax on the stage, the crowd goes wild for all kinds of different reasons. Go USA! Machine, we got collector cards. We got collector cards in here, don't you know? Yeah, that dude's got a lot going on, most definitely. But see, those are third-party ones, Euphoric Tribbles. I don't know why the first-party companies aren't doing them anymore. Machine, you didn't know what you were expecting? Oh, I knew exactly what was coming, and still it was surprising. So, you might not know. You might not be aware. You might be wondering, Shane, what exactly do you do with those cards? Well, it's actually very simple. I'll break it down for you, chat. What we do with those cards is we take them and we take them over to the extremely effeminate clothing maker over here, and we trade them for doll clothing, which powers up the doll which our party member Geppetto uses as his attack. Shadowheart's Covenant. Look at that sax. I was looking. My goodness. Ugh, I feel terrible. A real bad case of car sickness. Huh? How come we're here, you ask? Don't be so cold. We were just following all our best customers, that's all. So do you want a dress made? Yes, I do. Alright, so let's see. So we can make earth. We already have water. We can make fire. We already have wind, light, and dark. So I think we're going to make earth, because we've got so much fire right now. Fire I'm least worried about. So we'll go ahead and make the earth dress next. And what that means is, number 1, the doll gets a permanent earth attack. And number 2, while she's wearing the earth dress, she does more earth damage. We can change the dress anytime. It wouldn't matter if I actually use Geppetto. I'm probably going to have to use him at some point, so it's still good to keep him powered up. The power of fashion! It does look like a little toad hat. Let's see what it looks like once we actually make it. That'll be 1 stud card, I know. Yes, I know. Just a moment while I whip you up a cute little number.
Presenting the latest creation from my 1915 Pierre Machemet collection. I call it Little Mushroom.
That little hat! That's adorable! The dress is weirdly puffy. It's a humongous dress. But that hat is adorable. Jess, you need that outfit. It's so cute for fuck. Now I have to show you the other dresses. Now you have to see the other ones. Hang on. Hang on. Let me show you these. Because they are precious. They really are. Let's go to Geppetto. Let's go to change dress. Alright, so we've got Little Mushroom. We've got Sassy Sailor. Oh, it doesn't actually show us these like a preview? Oh, no, wait, there we go. We've got Sassy Sailor. Is this his grandkid? This is a doll. Geppetto is a, what do you call it? It's a marionette doll. So yeah, Geppetto actually uses a marionette, so this isn't even real. This isn't even an actual kid. Puppeteer, that's the word I was thinking of. It's a puppeteer. I don't think, I'm pretty sure it's not a sex doll. I haven't asked. What Geppetto does in the dark of the night is his business. And we're just gonna assume that Geppetto's not like that. I'm gonna hope. Alright, what else have we got? So we've got this, the Windy Pixie. Kind of a Tinkerbell thing going on. It's kind of cute. And what else have we got here? We've got the light dress, the Angel of Light. That's kind of cute too. I like that one. Shane, abort mission. Pull up. I'm trying. The mushroom is pretty adorable. Let's see. I think we've got one more as well. Because there's 6 different elements and we've got 5 of the dresses. The last one is Dark Beauty. Kind of the little goth thing going on with the little bat wings too. I love the little bat wings and the giant blue flowers in her hair too. That is adorable. That early 2000s gothic Lolita vibe, it really is. It really is. And this is from, what, 2004? Yeah, this is from 2004. So perfect timing for it. Makes sense. So yeah, we got 5 of the 6 elemental spells for her now. We got 5 of the 6 elemental dresses. We're actually doing pretty good on Geppetto, despite the fact that we never actually use her. He's got his hands like this underneath her, I believe. I think he's doing this sort of thing. You can kind of see that right there. But yeah, you should see them in combat, Jess. Because what happens is in combat, she stands in front of Geppetto, and Geppetto just does moves, and she just sort of mirrors everything he's doing. It's really cute. Everything about Geppetto is kind of adorable. Alright, so we finished. What happens if we talk to her again now that we've done all the trials? Alright, so she doesn't actually have any more trials for us to do, aside from the one we've already done. So we've kind of run out of trials to do there. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Adorable yet creepy. It's a little weird. It is a little strange. But so far we haven't seen him do anything creepy with the doll. So I'm gonna assume he's not a bad guy. Plus, we've met some people that knew him back when he made his money as a puppeteer, and people said they really liked his act. I'm gonna assume it's okay. Have we only gotten the 1 crest for the Solomon? We've gotten like 3 crests today. We should check that out again, but it looks like it's going to be a long time before we actually can complete another segment in the Solomon map. Because the later maps are humongous, absolutely titanic. So let me heal up real quick, and then we'll check the Solomon map and see if there's anything we can do. We definitely missed one. Because there's been a gap in the fire map for a very long time, so I'm pretty sure we missed the last fire crest. That's unfortunate. Hey, Did You Know Gaming? Just swinging by to show some love as usual. It is always a pleasure to see you, Did You Know Gaming, and I hope your weekend is going good so far. Can I get a shout out for Did You Know Gaming as well? I would appreciate that. Geppetto prefers the curvy dominatrix. That was a thing that happened, Gaming Gumbo. That was a real actual thing that happened. So I guess he probably does have a type. And if anyone in here is not following Did You Know Gaming, you should. If you like obscure stuff, if you like fascinating video game knowledge, they have tons of it. Oodles of it even, if you enjoy using the word oodles. So make sure to click that link, give them a follow next time they're live, check them out, hang out for a little bit, have a great time, I know I do. Let's go ahead and save. Right here. Oodles of noodles like a lasagna. You know, I haven't actually had a lasagna in a very long time. I need to get some lasagna. We have an old family recipe, an old Is Games family recipe that I haven't made in a long time. It's very labor intensive. It's very, very labor intensive. So I'm kind of intimidated by it, if we're being completely honest, but it's so good. It's the best lasagna I've had in my entire life, so I'm hoping I can get into that sometime soon. Alright, so what have we got here? So, let's see, Enchanting Sea we finished. The Forest of Passion we finished. Forsaken Hill. Forsaken Hill still has a lot. It's 8? I think we need 8, and we've only got 5 for that one. We can't do that. Flame Desert. I'm pretty sure we missed the 5th one for that. I'm feeling it. Alright, Machine, I hope you were able to get some good rest, and thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. I hope you had a good time, and we will see you around, Machine. Oodles of Noodles, this reminds me of Parappa the Rapper 2. I've never actually played the second one, which is weird because I don't actually have a copy of the first one, but I have a copy of the second one. But how is it that we're in the year 2020 and Parappa hasn't had a comeback? How is it possible, with all of the nostalgia going around, that someone hasn't said, hey, maybe we should do another Parappa game? I don't understand. The time is now, man. Let's make this happen. I need to check it out. I will. I will. It's in the next room right now. I can check it out after the stream. I really should. I think the reason I haven't checked it out yet is because I wouldn't want to stream the second one without playing the first one first, because I'm neurotic like that. But I really should, most definitely. Because they did that remaster and it didn't go well. I heard it wasn't a great remaster, but I could be wrong about that. I heard the remaster wasn't done super well. The remaster did very well. PSP and PS4 sales were decent for a remaster. I mean, definitely that does change the bar. I don't feel like they advertised it very well either. It kind of, you know, most of the gaming media were talking about it, but I didn't feel like Sony themselves did a lot of work to put the word out. Let's see, Gogs, I come out of a meeting, unmute the stream, and the first thing I hear is Parappa the Rapper 2. Oh, the nostalgia. That's what we do here. That's what we do here. Hope your meeting went well, and welcome back. Pasta cake shouldn't exist. The one where people just put spaghetti in a pan and dry it out. Oh, yeah. I've heard of that. Dried out spaghetti just... That does not sound good. It really doesn't. Alright, so for the graveyard, we need 6, and we've only got 3, so we're not going to get that. This one, how many do we have? We've got 6. We've got 7 here. How many do we need? Oh, God, a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 10. We've got 7, and we need 10 for there. And for the Spring of Wisdom, we've got 3, and there's just an unbelievable number we need for that. So no, unfortunately, we still haven't gotten any in the Palace of Transformation, I don't think. We haven't got any here, which is weird. So no, unfortunately, I think we got either lucky or good with some of those, but I don't know that we're going to be able to get any more as quickly now. I'd like to get more, most definitely, because that's such a huge power boost. What happens is when we fill in one of those sections in the Book of Solomon, we have to get all the crests, and then we have to put them all in the right places in the book. But once we do that, every crest in that section gets a second spell associated with it. It makes you so much more powerful immediately. I'd like to do more, but it looks like it's going to be a long way off before we actually get to another one. Alright, unfortunately, I think this is probably going to be where we're going to want to wrap it up for tonight. I know it's a little bit early, but for some reason I am super tired today, as you may have seen me yawning earlier in the stream. But again, we made some good progress today. We got through a dungeon, we got a whole bunch of storyline progression, we did a whole bunch of those, we did all of the available arena fights right now, so that's good. No Rap Only Harvester Emperor, thank you for dropping 15,000 channel points towards the Harvester sequel. If anything is going to drag this stream out for a little bit, it is going to be the wonder and the insanity that is Harvester. And as for a sequel, I don't know, that reward doesn't actually do anything. Those points aren't actually worth anything, but I appreciate you thinking about it nonetheless. Thank you for that. Oh no, Jessica, you're on Team Lasagna is cake too. Oh no. The implications! I can't! Oh, now I'm definitely pulling the plug on the stream. I'm actually going to reach behind my computer, grab my Ethernet cable, and just rip it out of the wall. So yes, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for right now. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. I hope you had a wonderful time hanging out, and I hope you will be back because tomorrow and Sunday we're playing more Shadow Hearts Covenant. I still think we can beat the first disc this weekend. We're going to try. I'm going to try and get some rest tonight as well. Hopefully we can do a good robust stream tomorrow and make some good progress. So I hope I will see you all there, and I've had a wonderful time hanging out with all of you tonight. Seriously, it was a hard week for me, and hanging out with all of you this week has done wonders for my mental state. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me. We do have one last thing to do before we call it a night, though, so don't go anywhere because we need to see who all else is online so we can find somebody else cool to hang out with in case you're not done watching through Twitch yet. So make sure to hit follow if you haven't already. Get that taken care of. And while I am looking to see who all else is live right now, there are some links in chat that may interest you if you haven't seen them yet. We've got a link to my Twitter if you want to see what I'm up to outside of the stream. We've got a link to my YouTube if you want to see any of the games I've played in the past or get caught up with our current playthrough. Feel free to jump in on that. And we have a link to my Discord if you would like to hang out and chat with us outside the stream. Feel free to get in on that as well. Where are we going? Oh man, we have a lot of options today. We really do. Wow, where to even start? It's tough when there's like nobody streaming, but it may actually be tougher when we are drowning in options here. So what do we want to do here? Let's definitely go somewhere we haven't been super recently. So ladies and gentlemen, I would love it if you would join me on a raid as we go and say hi to none other than Lux Latalis. She is a very cool retro streamer, and today she is playing not something super retro, but a nice indie horror game. It's called Among the Sleep. It's an indie horror game where you play a toddler, which I don't think I've ever seen a horror game do before, so that is very interesting. Hisanka, can I have a link to your heart? I have the points. You're already there, Hisanka. You're already there. So why don't you join me over there if you've got questions? I'm sure that she'll be able to answer all of them. Come on over with the raid, say hi to Lux, throw her a follow if you like what she's doing, but if you've got other things to do, I will just say as I always do, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world, and I'll see you folks tomorrow for some more Shadow Hearts Covenant. Take care of yourselves till then, everybody.